Are we some product of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a god, you know, looking out for us and stuff? I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night. It's a great quote.
It really is. Probably just having a chat in Bud Gulch. That's just that conversation just going on.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just sitting there in Blood Gulch.
You know what? Just, you know, how about that weather in the Gulch? Yeah, yeah. Why are we here?
Yeah.
I'll put us on a chatting screen. But so yeah, I mean, I've met some pretty cool people. I mean, mechanics, you know, operators, you name it, going around the whole city of Dallas. I think we have like 34 locations I visit in total, not in a day, but you know what I mean.
All throughout Dallas, that's 34 locations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I go to like around 4 or 5 per day, and there's great people out there, man, just doing their job. I'm just making sure the shit works. Then I leave.
Thing you can do, I guess.
I'm like, I show up. I'm like, oh, I heard this shit's broken. All right, I fixed it. Bye. See you next time.
I hope the shit work. It does now. Cool. Bye.
Yeah, I added my own spin to it and all. I'm like, you know, just. Now, like, you'll see me again next week. I'm sure of it.
Your fucking printer sucks.
Yeah, I opened one this. What's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I opened a printer in Union Station today, and dude, it was so like it was not cleaned out in years. It looks like I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna require some extreme cleaning technology, a vacuum cleaner, and we'll get it. I was like, yeah, that's why.
The dust out with a vacuum cleaner.
The dust, exposed toner everywhere, because that toner is a fine powder, man. It is like, if you throw it against somebody, they ain't getting that out. So I got that taken care of, and I was like, yep, there we go. That was the fix. Printer's like, I'm cleaning. But I like the drive, honestly. The highway drive is great. What were you saying?
Did you have to worry about like traffic and everything going out there?
That is absolutely a thing. And at one point, I had to put my car in park. I know,
like
it's a company car.
Stop, so good, yeah.
The company car that we have.
Well, that's so that's after you get out there, right? Like, what's the traffic going towards? Or
nothing.
You take the train, right?
Yeah, take the train, the TRE all the way through. Yeah, it's about 40-minute ride, and I'm passed the fuck out on that train, dude. I'm like, I am out. I put a 40-minute timer, therefore I don't miss my stop. But in terms of the job I get, the company car, which ironically is an Equinox.
Okay, yeah.
This is the exact car I have, just a hell of a lot newer.
Right.
But I drive that, and AC is great. I have my music playing over a podcast. I just do my job. It's fairly easy.
Fuck yeah, dude. When you show up to a job site, do they let you like have like headphones in to listen to stuff as you do your job, or?
And my phone out, because they assume I mean, they don't know if I'm listening. I could be on a call, I could be doing whatever.
I guess that is true.
I do have ambient mode on.
Hi, they're gonna be like, hi, what are you doing?
I can hear them very well, because ambient mode is very loud.
Your shit for it? Yeah. Okay.
I show up with my badge, I go, because every single building, Dart takes their security very, very, very seriously, so.
Oh, I'm sure. Are you using the same headphones you use for the streams and stuff?
Yep, right now.
Okay.
I do need to get a new phone, though. I might need to buy a new phone, because literally, my phone has an overheating issue where it dies halfway through, because, I'm getting hot. And it shuts off. And then
is that what it says before it powers off?
Yes, exactly. That was it. I had to, no, I think it was 2 days ago, where I had to put my phone in my lunch box. I took my lunch. I make my lunch at home. And I take it, and I put my phone in my ice bag. It turns it back on because it's not overheating. I have an iPhone 12. I might need to look into 15 or 16. So.
Well, mine's a 13. So. My dad told me after he gets back from his vacation from like Barcelona, he's like, yeah, you're up for an upgrade. Like, cool.
Cool.
What's that gonna cost?
Yeah, no. Seriously, it's ridiculous. My dad gave me his Apple Watch because he bought it. Well, my sister bought it for him, and he never used it. He's like, I ain't putting that shit at my wrist. I wish my sister would have asked first, but about the watch.
Well,
but hey, I'll take it.
You know, hey,
and I did.
it counts your steps. You could control your music and everything from it. You know,
I have my GPS on it. I don't rely on looking at a map,
Yeah.
but I look for it for reference, and I have my audio cues. Hey, turn on this street. It has like a little 3 buzz feature when a turn's coming up from like 200 feet away. It's like turn here. I was like, give me a little heads up that hey, a turn's coming. That I may have not thought about.
Mine does that too. If I have my
Sick.
The app open on my watch. But sometimes I feel that vibration. It's like, what are you talking about?
It scared
like,
the shit out of me at first. I was like, what's going on my wrist? I was like, what just happened?
Am I stroking out what's happening?
I was like, oh, that's right. That was quite funny. Dude, but my world, ever since I left Applebee's, man, like, once I stepped into Dallas for the first time on my own, walking the streets, walking the sidewalks, and, like, all by myself, the world opened a hell of a lot more open for me. I mean, it's a big freaking world out there, man. And there's so much that goes along that we don't. I mean, yeah, Dallas is a big city. I love it though. It's very alive, and Deep Ellum is really cool. They have,
Deep
like,
Ellum is very neat. There's a lot of like drug things that go on in there, but they're pretty neat.
Occasionally, it's just West End you want to be careful of. Do not be in West End.
There is a pizza place in Deep Ellum that is awesome. What is it called? It's
I passed by 1,000
don't remember
times.
the name,
I've seen. I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you get like the giant pizza from there and everything like that.
Yeah, we gotta go there eventually. It's nice around 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8 p.m. But I would not go there after 10 or 11. That's where you could. It'd be popular, but you're also increasing the risk of somebody being stupid.
There's a lot of meth in there.
Yeah, it's just Weston. Everything part of Dallas is great except Weston. Weston's, there's something about it is so sketchy. It's like a little pocket, and then you keep going forward, and you're like, okay, so we're good again. It's like I would not walk around that area, so I avoid it. Public transportation, you know, as random as ever. You have some weird fucking moments, and then you have some like peaceful moments. I had this lady, I don't know if I told you, but I had this lady on her, it was on the TRE. This lady was yelling at her, she was sitting right across me, like we're on the same, like, chair, not chair, but, you know, the same, like, you sit side by side like an airplane, like that. But she was yelling to her kid on the phone, out loud, because he didn't go to school, apparently. And she made it very clear to the rest of the train that she does not like her son. So, yeah. I was sitting right there with my music. I heard it right through my earphones. I was like, lady, everyone's looking at you. Everyone's looking at you.
Stop your shit.
I was like, no. Just. But yeah, it's just. Yeah. I learned a lot in this class.
It's already 9:09. I'm at 32%. I thought my game was already downloaded.
We're kind of like on a.
By the time it's gonna be done, it's gonna be like. By the time it's gonna be done, it's gonna be like 11.
I'm win. I ain't going nowhere.
Did you want to do a solo stream? I feel like it would be the best way to do it today. I let this download and we can finally do this shit Sunday or whatever. I mean, we keep talking. I'm cool with that. Just I didn't expect this to.
I'll go to bed at 12. It's kind of pushing it, but I can do it. My sleep routine is 9 to 5. It's 9:09, but I'm not tired for some reason. I want to play some Division 2. I mean, I've been waiting to play this game for a very long time.
No, trust me. Don't get me wrong. I do too. It's just at fucking 33% after the last however long. This download has been taking forever.
Whatever. Depends. It could speed up.
I thought it was already downloaded. That's the thing that's on me. I fucked up and.
You probably thought because you had it owned, so like you got it and you had it.
It was I thought it was already downloaded. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. And the remix of this Vision soundtrack. It's cool. It's like distorted. Man, Washington DC, that's crazy because I mean, look at that. Washington Monument. Oh, my phone thinks I'm in sleeping mode. There ain't no time for that. Yeah, personal. It's nice sunrise though. That. I wonder if I could.
I'm fighting fruit flies in my house right now, and I hate it.
Yeah, flies suck.
I've gotten a lot better at the
I'll put our cameras on the stream. I'm gonna show my fight. Let's see here.
show your face.
Yeah. Camera capture. Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Okay. My camera is not on my monitor. It was not on the monitor. Okay. Okay, how should I do this? We'll do bam, bam, bam. In the corner. Look at that forehead. That's forehead if I ever saw one. But yeah. My gaming time is reduced though. Oh, what's up, Lee? Oh, yaddy. My gaming time is reduced. I play about an hour, maybe, when I get home. But weekends, specifically Saturdays. Well, that's where the party's at.
We can make that work.
Saturday and Sundays I'm off.
I do nothing but be a degenerate on Saturdays. So
What? Ooh,
what do you mean what? You know it's true.
no, it's bullshit. You're resting.
I'm a goddamn fool on Saturdays. So let's use that foolish energy and play games and
'Cause
stream.
that's where I'm at. I'm at home. I'm trying to get more out
There
more
we
often though. Oh, it's this one. Weekdays, I just kind of get home, eat some food, maybe play some Starfield, edit a little bit, and go to bed. I do the same thing 5 times.
Like that's like I was saying. Like I know the weekdays have changed. Like our schedule is going to be different, and that's fine. Tuesday, Wednesdays are my thing. I could do my own thing on those days. Let's try to do stuff. Saturday we got all day. We could do something Saturday, like early in the day, and I can go do whatever the fuck I want to do the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And then also, Sunday after I get off work, we can fucking play games Sunday. So I think from the Tuesday, Wednesday thing, we could do a Saturday, Sunday thing now. Outside of like if I got something going on like a Saturday, like we could do, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm awake all days on Saturdays and Sundays. Like I maximize my weekend time. I wake up at 5:30 and I go to bed around 11. If I want to be off for 2 days, I'm gonna use almost all that time to be awake.
Understood. So I feel like our weekends now are probably going to be our best days to do co-op stuff. Mm-hmm. And then you have your work, Tuesday, Wednesday. I can go do my own thing Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then Saturday, Sunday, we can fucking hang out and game and do some shit.
Yeah. Playing games.
I feel like that would work best for...
Should it be early on Saturdays? Because you work Sundays. There's always time for video games. There's always time. Now, is it like a lot of time? I don't know, but it's still time.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm off on Sundays at 7:30. By the time I get food and come home, we still have plenty of time. I can shower and do whatever afterwards, eat, whatever. I can come directly home, we can play, have a good time, and then I can do my thing so you can get ready for work Monday. Saturday, we've got all day. We could do a morning thing, we could do like a late night thing.
So we can do... When you say morning, you talk like maybe a 10 or 11 or 9, because I'll already be awake.
Sure. Yeah.
Naturally.
Like early morning. Yeah. Early morning. Let's do an early. We could do an early morning recording stream and do
early morning streams hit different. They hit different. Early morning streams just feel.
All of my jokes are fresh and ready to go.
The chat box is not working. But dude, the day flies by so quick. I mean,
it really does.
Not just like playing games, but like even like at work. I mean, I walk in at 8, and then I drive around, do a few things. Boom, it's 5. I'm like, I have a lunch though, an hour lunch. That's super nice. I eat at like a little park within Dallas. I forgot what it was called. It's the one above the highway. It's crazy. Oh my god. A park above a highway. Who would have thought that would be cool?
It's just pretty cool.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Also, Lee, if you're still here, we're waiting for Cameron's game to be downloaded. At least want to do the intro. If we're gonna do something, I want to do the intro.
That's fine. I got 50 gigs left.
I'm patient. Sounds like an interesting program there. Yeah, I forgot what they called it. Dallas is pretty good at putting random mouse designs. They have a triangle freaking building. So is the person on the very top so like the smallest office? I'm like.
Probably, yeah, but they're the best one though. Either that or it's the worst. Maybe the bottom person's the best office in the.
Where's the one in charge? Oh, I'll check the very tippy top.
I live in a tiny pyramid.
So many good stuff. Try to look for the settings option. How fast is your internet, Cam? Let's see. Well, we know it's not fast enough. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey now.
I'm just kidding.
Easy.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
My peak is 262.7.
Oh, that's good.
Mbps. Network looks like the highest I've seen is.
My biscuit plate.
Yeah, biscuit plate. My network, the highest I've seen is like 50 something biscuit plates.
Yeah.
Well, that was 74. That was pretty close. So it's going.
How's it going?
I'm working on it. I'm doing the best I can without
How's it
being able to
going?
do anything. Again, my fault was not understanding that this game was not downloaded that I thought I had.
Yeah, because I definitely
I
feel
fucked
like-
up. That's on me. It was on me. I get it. I fucked up.
No, you were busy. So, he said because I feel I could definitely download Division 2 faster. He said.
Put me on a cross.
Hey, you got
Kaisar.
PC.
I understand.
I mean, you can't escape us now, Lee. I hope you know that. I mean,
Watch your tongue, profligate.
Lee, you can't say, "Oh, I don't have a
wait.
PC. I only have an Xbox." Well, you can't say that anymore, Lee. You can't say that anymore. You have a PC now.
Always true to Kaisar.
True to Kaisar. But you forgot the part
Have you
where
ever
they
done-
spawn in front of you. No, there's all six
Oh,
of them. You forgot that part.
You're one of Kaisar's enemies. Prepare to die.
You're just waiting for a second. You're just using the wait feature, and then all of a sudden, bam!
Have you ever done an actual Caesar's Legion run of trying to be their friend? Have you ever done that? I haven't because I feel bad.
No. When I was on their side in the story for a second, I immediately wanted to turn my back and kill him. I was like, okay, I'm in the cellar. I'm in the Mr. House thing, right? When I walk out of
Yeah.
here, y'all aren't leaving with me. Yeah, I was like, when I'm walking out of this cellar with Mr. House's shit or whatever, I'm the only one leaving this premises alive. The thing is, y'all playing on
that's
Steam or Game Pass? Steam. I didn't know Division was on Game Pass. That's cool.
That's how I feel with my playthrough for New Vegas right now. It's like I want to do the Mr. House, not the Mr. House, the Yes Man way the entire way through.
Mm-hmm.
But if I keep going, like the NCR is going to be mad at me.
That
and everybody else
requires
is gonna be mad
demolishing
at
and
me.
hating everyone. That is a tough one, because you have to just
I
destroy
want
everything.
to make sure everybody's cool with me up until I make the decision, but I can't because as soon as I start doing stuff, they're like, "Oh, you're helping this guy. Fuck him." It's like, well, fuck you, but I don't want to.
Well,
I don't want to fuck you yet. You
Wait.
know what I mean?
Division is free on Game Pass now.
Division 1?
Division 1 or 2? If so, Lee, you just set yourself up for an awesome experience with all of us playing the games. My forehead. It's just a freaking beacon. So where's the chat at? Am I missing something here? D2, nice. Oh. Also, when I played New Vegas 2, New Vegas. I even doubted the NCR at moments. I was like, is this really the way to go here? I was like, is this I mean,
Do I really want to not blow up this entire thing?
it was really the Brotherhood of Steel situation that made
Helios
me.
1. Helios 1.
Helios 1, and then then they wanted to destroy the bunker. I was like, that's where I was like, and that's towards the end of the game. I was like, fuck it, turn around. No.
I don't. Did the NCR want to destroy the Brotherhood bunker? Because the only one I knew about that was from Yes Man.
It's because the Brotherhood was like went all about technology, right? And they didn't like how the
Yeah.
NCR had the technology, and then they would always be butting
mean,
heads. And they
yeah.
butted at Helios 1.
Yeah.
They're gonna butt heads at Hoover Dam.
You know what? It took me a long time to realize that because I would always get like the little gun that the kid had at Freeside that was like, bang, bang, bang. I'm shooting my friend and shooting the rat, and you
I remember
saw
that.
it from him. You know, from like that's the what was it called? Archimedes 2 or whatever.
Yes. The little
If you
code you
did
put
the
in.
right thing at Helios 1, that was like the best weapon in
Yes,
the game.
I
because
couldn't
it
do
would
that.
Just shoot lasers down from the sky.
Be honest. How'd you get into the Las
What?
Vegas Strip? I mean, the New Vegas Strip. How'd you get in?
The Kings.
I did Rick and Ralph's. So what was it? Rick and Ralph? It's like the shop when you walk.
Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph. Yeah, where you get like the little. He got a little.
If it could be bought,
Discount?
it could be sold at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, people say that out the front.
No, I did the quest for the kings, and I used the favor for the king to
Got
get the
Rex.
strip. Hey man, I'll give you my
Man, New
dog and
Vegas
I'll
is
let you
great.
go into this place. Yeah, buddy.
New Vegas is a great game.
It's a great game.
Great game, I say. Like,
I'm still rocking the Pimp Boy 3 billion right now.
on a bright
Even though
sunny
it
day in the
blo-
Las Vegas desert.
Even though it blinds me half the time, but I still wear it.
The right angle, you could quite literally destroy your monitor because it goes too bright.
It's terrible. But I think I'm right now at the opening for Lonesome Road. I'm gonna go
Lonesome
fuck up
Road.
Ulysses the next time I play.
Yeah.
Hate that guy. He really sucks.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
You
Courier 5.
Ulysses.
Not as good as 6.
Lisa, I think I'm
Ulysses.
just finished the main story. Yeah, the main quest. Yeah, dude. I mean, I saw that picture you sent me, Leo, with the Great Oblivion Gate. How was that experience? How was the
For
Great
which one?
Oblivion? Oblivion. So like when you saw like the big Oblivion Gate, you're like, I gotta go in there. You want me to go?
Oh, for
in there?
the Lonesome Road. Yeah. Well, because it was the first time I walked up to it, it was like, Courier 6, is that you? And I was like, oh, somebody told me that was my name once.
That was
Cool.
the beginning when you go over the hill from the entrance and the little robot.
Well, it's been a while since I played that. I played it once, and that was probably 2019. It's been a while,
Yeah, it's
and I got really mad because I kept trying to beat it, and that was when I was still in that apartment with my the ex that fucked my life up.
yes. A name to come to mind. Yeah, and so on.
And I was sitting there playing it, and I kept dying to Ulysses after it was like the battle to beat him.
Mhm.
And so I don't know how I did it. It wasn't console commands, but I think I used a Fat Man and all the Fat Man variants that I had to blow him up over and over again.
You know, that does not seem like an out of the realm of possibility because hell, I think at one point I debated it.
Yeah,
Right.
because I didn't even use any of the cheats or anything. I had a Fat Man, and I had all the variants of Fat Man rounds.
I mean, if you have the
I
Batman,
think
you
I
gotta
hit him
use
with-
it.
I hit him with like the triple ones at first, and then the regular ones, and then whatever, and then it just shut the fuck out of him until he died. But that was also the character I used when you and I did the Tale of Two Wastelands for the first time.
Oh yes.
And I corrupted that character because I was level 50 and I lost it.
He says, but paradise seems so peaceful, but at the same time scary. Dude, yeah, Mankar Cameron's Oblivion Realm, yeah, paradise as he called it. It looks like paradise, but I assure you, it is, looks on everything. Yeah, Mankar Cameron is what his name was. He was a high elf, had a big forehead.
Are you guys talking about Skyrim stuff?
Yeah, Oblivion, yes.
Or Oblivion. Okay. I didn't play that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like, I was having, so let's see, I will also. You've been playing Oblivion mouse and keyboard. Wow. See, I had to use mouse and keyboard on the original because Fallout 3 is the first Bethesda game to have controller support, and Oblivion did not have it, and that was fun. I like mouse and keyboard, but I like to sit back and relax when I play RPGs. Couldn't really do that. But the remaster has it. Just
I
back and
remember
forth
there
sometimes,
being a
yeah.
big argument over Skyrim. Because it was like, do you call it Skyrim or Skyrim? And then people got pissed about that. It's almost like the GIF situation.
Yes. I just call it Elder Scrolls 5.
That's the safest way to go. That's the safest way to go about it. I mean, I called it Skyrim. Am I a rum or a rim? Fuck, I don't know.
Skyrim.
But every time I would say it, they were like, "You're not saying it right." And I was
Well, if
like,
you go off the Alexa
"Fucking
commercial,
care."
they do pronounce it Skyrim. No, last time I checked, and I just make a vowel of a U like sound, like, you know, say say
All right. Here's what's gonna
What's
happen.
your percentage at?
We are technically at.
Technically, that's not a good sign.
Let me see. Well. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on. 43%. Not great.
Okay. We got 2 hours.
It still says I have an hour and 40 minutes.
Just enough time for an intro. The intro. I think. I never played this game, so
I'm sorry.
we're both going in blind when we do play it, so.
I feel so fucking bad.
I at least want to get the... I'm not going to bed till we get the intro. You know how the first game had that same intro? The equivalent of that.
Yeah.
And if I recall, we did that last time for Division 1 when we first played. We just played the intro during... Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, you could... Yeah, that's right. See, Lee, you have all these things at your disposal. You no longer have just a gaming system. You have a portal. D2 intro is pretty good. See, we have Lee with outside knowledge of D2. He knows, Cameron.
Do not spoil it.
We do not. Yes.
So I learned some fun facts on my road trip.
Yes. As you do, things do come up.
Did you know? Where'd that?
Do you want to put me?
go?
Let me put you in the stream. Take a Discord, box up a little bit. Everyone not the only forehead here.
Oh, well, I can turn my camera on if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Is that what you're talking about?
Therefore, I won't be the only forehead.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you.
There'll be 2 foreheads together. 8 head.
Turn my dumb face on with my stupid microphone. Look at me.
See, at least you have hair
Like
to
a
cover
dumb
up the
idiot.
top of your forehead. Me, on the other hand, no, it's fully exposed. I mean, there's no hiding this.
I'll match you. Are you ready?
Oh God. He has to take his headphones off. How do I do this? It's a media source.
There you go. I got you.
There we go.
My
There we go. Now that's
My
lore.
forehead
That's
is
lore
out.
accurate right there. That's Cameron lore right there.
Is it?
Oh, man. Okay. There we go. All right. Hot dog.
Diggity dog.
Diggity dog.
All right.
That's Mickey Mouse.
I'm gonna read you some of the facts that I was reading on the car trip back
Okay.
from Houston.
Spill the beans. Okay.
I will. The first one I ever read was a group of flamingos is called a flamboyancy.
A flamboyancy.
Flamboyancy. Elephants are the only animals that can't jump.
Never seen him. You know, a group of geese is called a gaggle.
My favorite word. Butterflies taste with their feet.
Okay.
Give me a second. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas.
Wait, you noted these
Jake,
down.
you are... No, I just have the
I can
link
picture you
again,
in the
so
moment, like you're writing everything down, like it's all this knowledge. But
Nah,
what are you saying?
but one of my favorite facts is humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. Jake, you are 60% banana. How does that make you feel?
That means I'm 40% watermelon.
Yes.
Off the dome.
The human nose can detect over 1 trillion smells.
I thought that's a lie. Unlike the Dr. Pepper, all 23 flavors.
Eh.
I only
No.
taste one.
Plants can talk to each other using chemical signals.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What happened? I didn't see the chat. What happened?
It's Lisa, I love Kim's just holding the mic in his hand. Just- yeah. You gotta drop the facts that way, you know? It's more important.
That way, if I say something important, I can take it.
Yeah, mic drop soon.
But we ain't gotten there yet.
Game.
Jake, do you like space?
I do.
The Milky Way smells like rum and tastes like raspberries, according to molecules found in it. I almost said molecules. My bad.
It's all that alien cum. What? That's it. Oh, I said that out loud. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cut that out! Cut that out!
Man, it's all that alien cum. It's just floating around in there, smelling like.
Hey, I hit with mine. I just. I don't know. Your next fact, by the way.
I'm looking at another good one. Popsicles were invented by an 11-year-old. Oh, I found another one of my favorites. McDonald's once made a bubblegum flavored broccoli. Not bubble cum, bubble gum.
Oh yeah, they're the same place. There we go. So
Bubble gum.
So bubblegum flavored broccoli.
Yeah, McDonald's once made a bubblegum flavored broccoli.
I'll try it.
I wouldn't. What are you talking about?
It could be good.
I don't think it would be. Here's a fun fact for you fast food lovers.
That's me.
One fast food burger can contain meat from 100 cows. I'll still eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can vouch for that, you know?
I'm only at 46% for this fucking game right now. That's ridiculous. The first alarm clock could only ring one time, 4 a.m. The microwave was invented by accident, and I remember how that happened because I looked up the facts about it. There was a man that was trying to do stuff with radar dishes, and he had tried to do something with that specifically, and he had chocolate in his pocket because the microwaves from the radar dish heated up the thing in his pocket, and that's where microwaves come from, basically.
I mean,
Did that make sense? Probably
that
not.
sounds. You know, it's some of the most important things. The most important things we use today. Some of the most dangerous things that were very like a microwave. I mean, think about what that takes to power that, and how dangerous and cancerous it can be if those amount of that concentration of radio waves to be.
I mean, yes,
microwaves.
Yeah.
Like that's in your pocket. I mean. I'm afraid to put my hand towards the microwave today. I'm like, what would I do too close? like I don't know how secure that shit is.
Bubble wrap was originally designed as a wallpaper.
Bubble wrap was originally supposed to be like a wallpaper.
Originally designed as a wallpaper, yes.
I mean,
my hair looks like shit.
I mean,
You're gonna have to be the forehead today. I'm sorry. I look
That's
like
fine.
I
It's
hate
5
myself
head.
right now.
You know a famous English dish for like when you're like running low on funds and the cheddar? You get 2 pieces of bread and you butter them, and you put chips in it and you just smash it together. Very common over there apparently. I'm like
Over where?
in England or the English. That's how I got it's English dish.
Ah.
But then I think that's weird.
Is that their version of shit on a shingle?
But all I know is that that's kind of strange. But then again, they think our hot dogs are strange. It's tubed. It's a concentration of mini meats into a tube format.
Well, they have sausages. That's
They have
the
sausage.
same thing.
But it's gonna be put. I don't know.
Oh, it's because we put them on buns and put ketchup and mustard on it. Oh, but you put a
I put ketchup on it.
a
Apparently,
sausage on a bun, isn't it?
isn't it?
Haven't I told you about the fucking potatoes that they make? They have like baked potato and they put butter in it, which is a good start. But then they put like Heinz beans, which is like
Heinz.
Chef Boyardee beans, like tomato beans and canned tuna and fucking cheese. And I've told you about that, right? They call it the British, like, you know, potato jacket shit.
I
I've
think
told
I
you
remember you
about
saying
that,
that.
right?
I don't know what
Yeah.
it was, but
Fucking disgusting.
yeah,
I
when it
just had
involves
a friend
beans,
who
it concerns you.
I had a friend that was in England, and I asked them if they got it, and they were like, no, because I didn't want to torture myself.
Yeah. I mean, some Americans think when I put ketchup on a hot dog, including my own parents, they're like, "Why don't you do
There's
that to
nothing
yourself?"
wrong with that.
They're like, "Why don't you
It's
put ketchup?
delicious.
Put chili and mustard on." I was like, "Hell no!"
Okay, hang on. Not mustard, but chili dogs.
I did try
Absolutely.
chili. I guess it was really hot.
Have you never had a chili dog?
I attempted, but then I told my parents I don't taste anything. They didn't like that comment.
So you never had like, never been to Sonic and had like a chili cheese coney or anything?
I'm gonna
like
praise
that?
it.
You ever
I never had
chili-
a good chili hot dog.
I will make you a chili dog.
Okay, make one right now.
I will make you.
I'll be over in a second.
I will make
We
you.
got time.
I will make you a chili dog that you will never forget, and you will enjoy it, the entire bit of it.
What happened?
'Cause
You
it's
changed
not
my
gonna
life.
Yeah, it's not gonna be anything fancy. It's gonna be a hot dog in a bun. I'll toast the bun for you to make it fancy like that, and then it's gonna be chili and cheese. And if you want to put shit on it after that, that's on you.
Yeah.
But that's all it is.
Lee
It's a chili
said there's
cheese
nothing
hot dog.
wrong with ketchup on the dog. Lee, that
There
sounds
is nothing
kind of
wrong with ketchup
sus.
on a hot dog. Ketchup on a hot dog is fantastic. And you know what? People get mad at me because if I have bratwurst, I put ketchup on my bratwurst.
What's
People
that?
are like,
what is rotwurst?
bratwurst.
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst is a German type of sausage.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it really, but it's delicious. It's a very delicious sausage. And I put ketchup on mine, and that is not a stereotypical thing to do, but I like it on mine, and it's delicious, and I've always done it. And anybody else who says otherwise could suck my little Vienna sausage in my pants.
Yeah,
How about
I
that?
think Burger King would actually agree with you there.
I hate Burger King.
Yeah. But they said you can have it your way.
That's great. I don't like Burger King. Your way can
Do
go
I?
fuck off.
I'll eat there.
Burger King.
The question is, spicy brown mustard or regular? So when you say spicy brown, you're talking about like Dijon?
Yeah, like a spicy Dijon.
I do
yeah.
like spicy
So
Dijon.
people do that.
Or
People do
Dijon.
that on bratwurst, like mustard or like Dijon, spicy Dijon go on bratwurst. I'm not that kind of guy. I like to put ketchup on mine because I'm a fucking degenerate. That's how it is. 51%, by the way. This is going so slow, and I apologize for that.
No, I'm chill, man. This is content in my eyes. We're just kind of chatting.
The yo-yo was once used as a weapon. That's one of my other favorite facts I saw.
Yes, I did remember that. Reading about that.
Lego bricks from the 1950s still fit in today's bricks.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Lego bricks from the 1950s still fit in bricks today.
Maybe it's just standard. Like when you design a brick, it has to be a certain like.
Well, I mean, think of Legos. They got a Lego brick from 1950 and a Lego brick from today.
Oh, Lee's your guy.
Yeah.
He knows bricks and Legos. I don't know why he knows bricks, but put them in there. Why not? Legos. You can do bricks.
Oh, I found another one of my favorites. The zipper, like you have in your pants, the zipper was first called the clasp locker.
The what?
The clasp locker. That was the original name for the zipper.
Is the clasp another word from in the 20s for like PP? It's like my clasp locker.
CLASP, like you clasp something. Clasp locker. That was the name for the zipper.
God, what were they thinking back then?
I don't know, but it makes me laugh super hard. It's like, hey baby, you want to see what's inside my clasp locker?
That
was such a disgusting.
That could honestly work in some bars, like you walk up to the bar, buy her a drink, and you're like, "Here's my clasp locker." It could work. I wouldn't say it will, but
run away from you. That's what would happen.
Yeah, hell, you might get hit, slapped even, and say, "What the hell?" She'll slap because you said something so terrible without knowing what it means. Like, why did you utter those words specifically? I don't know what they mean, but
I know what it means.
You're like, well,
I know what it means. But no one asked. I'm spitting facts, brother. A single Google search uses more computing power than the Apollo 11 moon landing.
We said the landing, though, not the entire journey.
Yeah.
So I believe that.
Well, that's probably all of it. Maybe just the landing. I don't know.
Because if you think about it, mission control, if you consider that computer power and not manpower, think about it.
You did tell me to turn my camera on, so this is one for that. The first webcam watched a pot of coffee. Couldn't tell you why. That's just what happened.
We're like, let's test our new gadget out. What do you want to do? Make some coffee.
We're gonna wash some coffee.
We'll film it.
Hey man, we're gonna wash some coffee.
Wait, the first webcam or the first camera? Webcam. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. Today we're gonna be watching coffee for the next 2 hours.
Did you know?
What?
Bubblegum is pink. Because that was the only dye they had available.
Yes, I do remember pink was the most available. I think purple was the most hardest to get. Back then. Purple was the hardest dye to get. Hence why all the fancy people back then wore purple, because it was to signify that this shit's hard to get. Just a little fun fact. For your fun fact. Specifically lavender.
According to astronauts, space smells like seared steak.
That's where the cows went.
When the aliens abduct them, they just cook them up and throw them into space.
Yep. They're like, we cooked them for the fun of it. We didn't need to make. We cooked them for sport.
That's where all the access goes. One of my favorite history facts. Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of bunnies.
A horde of bunnies.
A horde of bunnies.
Yeah, I think it's funny. There's like all these fancy names for groups of animals, but then there's a horde of bunnies.
Horde of bunnies. That's terrifying.
That's terrifying. Are you on the Discord server or in a call? We are currently Discord. Call. So.
Vikings actually didn't wear horned helmets.
They did
also,
not. Yeah.
Ancient Egyptians loved board games.
I know they like board games, but I don't know what they called them.
So this was one also that I read on that.
Do you want to join a
trip
server
back
real quick, so Lee can join us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll do it.
We moved the melon server.
Yes, let's do that. I'm gonna hang out.
Hangout chat. All right. Holy shit.
All right. So what were you saying? What's you on about?
Where was I at?
Yes.
This is one fact that confused me. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than the pyramids.
Cleopatra lived closer to what? Again,
So
the moon
Cleopatra
land-
was alive long enough to be closer to the moon landing than when the pyramids were built. Which is crazy because everybody assumes Cleopatra to be, you know, like Egyptians with the pyramids.
Yes.
Apparently that wasn't true. Cleopatra probably fucked JFK at one point.
You know, as history tends to repeat itself. And at one point or another, I'm sure they crossed paths in their.
I made this rocket ship to have one purpose, one person only. Cleopatra, are you? See, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like that's like a reference to the Clone High TV show. Because Cleopatra and JFK definitely were like a couple in that fucking show.
We're gonna go to outer space. And fuck.
The oldest your mom joke is 3,500 years old.
Is it now?
So did they say yo
up.
mama or did they say your mother?
No, I looked it up. I don't even understand what the point
Or
of the joke
whatever-
was. I looked up the first yo mama joke and it's
Oh,
like,
you know what it was? I know what it was. It was two rocks being banged together and a stick being thrown. That was their communication.
dude, I wish it
It's
was
like-
that simple. It's not.
And that
I
was
wish
it.
it was that simple. I looked it up. It was like, does that person have something in your mouth from somebody else? What is it? And the answer was like, a lady. It
How
doesn't
many years
even make
ago?
fucking sense.
What?
3,500 years ago.
I
Like,
believe that
it
was
doesn't-
even before Greek.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't understand how their conversation of speech worked. It doesn't make any sense at all. There's like 7 jokes within this time of that joke. None of them make sense.
I mean, if you're speaking
know what?
Shakespeare
Fuck it.
3,000 years ago, you are
I'm gonna-
very
I'm gonna-
high. What's up?
I'm gonna look it back up and tell you again.
Yeah,
I'm
3,000 years ago through Shakespeare, you must have been like a god to them. Because they could probably barely speak. And you're speaking Shakespeare. That's just called talent at that point. Like, imagine you go to like, you know, the 1200s and you're like, man, this shit bussin'. And imagine how you'd be looked at.
This shit
They'd
busted.
be like, what did this man just say? Kill him.
I can shift tab.
Yeah, none of it makes any sense because it's all broken, like, is original broken English. So this is the first one, right? What does it say? They do it in riddles.
Okay.
So this is the first example. In your mouth and your teeth constantly stared at you, the measuring vessel of your lord, what is it? The answer is beer. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
What?
It makes no fucking sense. I don't get it.
That started off really weird. I was like, what is going on back then? What were they doing?
Would it make the riddle any funnier if I told you the alternate translation of your teeth is your urine? Maybe not. Well, how about this fucking joke? The deflowered girl did not become pregnant. The undeflowered girl became pregnant. What is it? Auxiliary forces. What the fuck does that mean?
What the?
What does that mean?
Is that supposed to mean?
These aren't jokes. They don't make sense.
They're fucking ass. I can tell you that.
The only joke in here that has your mother in it at all is of your mother is by the one who has intercourse with her. What/who is it? And then there's no answer. What the fuck does that mean?
It's probably translated to hieroglyphics.
What does
So
that
imagine a
mean?
yo mama hieroglyphic.
Yo. Hieroglyph.
Like, what does it mean? Historians look at the page and like, what does that mean? It actually means back then, your mama.
If there was a yo mama hieroglyphic, it'd be yo mom getting dick somewhere from somebody. None of this makes sense. I'm so mad about
Ancient
it still.
texts.
I was mad about the
What do they mean?
fuck.
Civilization.
Right.
Shit
And then-
don't make any fucking sense.
It don't make the sense no more.
I mean, like, you gotta think about it. Like, how do we know what, like, they knew what they were doing back then? How do we know that? They're probably just throwing shit against the wall and it worked out.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's in the history books like, like they knew what they were doing.
My jokes are funnier than theirs. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a joke right now. Have you heard my penguin joke?
I don't think I heard it.
I don't
You
think so.
haven't? Jake, have you heard my penguin joke? No? All right.
Recap me.
Recap.
All right. Here, look. I'll do stand-up comedy right now. How about that? I'll stand up.
Your mic's gonna untangle. Or it's gonna.
No, I got it. It's my headphones. I gotta worry
Oh,
about.
headphones, yeah.
Here, I'll hit a power pose so I'm still in the frame.
May have to squat down a
You're
little
wearing a
bit.
Van Halen shirt? Come on now.
I am.
You're wearing a Metallica shirt. Come on now. Van Halen's great. But carry on.
Don't worry about it. So, a penguin's driving his car, right? And his car breaks down. Takes it to the mechanic. The mechanic goes, I'll take a look at your car. We've got a cafeteria next door. Head over there for a little bit. I'll come back and I'll let you know what's going on with your car. The penguin goes, all right. Penguin goes next door, eats, has a good time, comes back to the mechanic. He walks up, the mechanic goes, oh, looks like you blew a seal. Penguin goes, no, that's just ice cream.
No, blue as no.
Pretty good.
Were they perhaps from Madagascar?
No.
No.
Fuck, I ain't
You know where I
really.
got that joke from?
Where?
Yeah, that's
James
hilarious.
Hetfield.
James Hetfield. There we go. There we go.
I've got another joke that's pretty good as well that I got from somebody at work that I don't like.
They took their joke. It's like, hey, I don't like you, but your joke's good.
Pretty much, yeah. I hate them, but like, I like that joke.
Man,
Only
say,
at
hey,
64%. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Yes.
taking your joke and walking away.
Yeah,
with it.
no, absolutely.
Like, that was good. That was good. I like that.
That's how I feel about all my jokes. Take them and spread them around. Make my funniness be heard. Okay, so there's a guy working at a grocery store.
That's a for this game.
He's working in the produce section, and he's doing his job. And some old lady comes up to him and goes, I've been looking around the store and I can't find your broccoli anywhere." And he goes, well, we're out of broccoli right now. If you come back tomorrow morning, we'll have a fresh shipment in. You can get some broccoli. And she goes, okay. 15 minutes go by and she comes back up to the guy and goes, I've been looking around everywhere and I can't find your broccoli anywhere. And he's like, well, like I told you before, we're out of broccoli right now. You won't find anything until tomorrow morning when they get a new shipment in. And she goes, okay. 45 minutes goes by and this lady comes up to him and goes, I've been looking around your store everywhere and I just cannot find your broccoli. And the guy goes, can you spell dog like in dog catcher? He's like, yeah, D-O-G. Can you spell cat like in catastrophe? He's like, yeah, C-A-T. Can you spell fuck like in broccoli? And she goes, well, there's no fucking broccoli. He's like, that's what I'm trying to fucking tell you.
That
Pretty
is set
good.
up perfectly.
It's a long setup, but it's a solid.
It's
It's
so
a solid
worth it.
punchline. Solid punchline.
And
Every
the way
time,
it's said
so solid.
with no context, you wouldn't make any sense. Like, there's no fucking broccoli. But, but when you have the whole context behind
Yeah,
it, you literally
think about it. It's like because it builds up to the spelling bit, and they're like, "There is no fucking broccoli." It's like that's what I'm trying to fucking tell you.
perfect. That is great.
That's pretty good.
Hey man, jokes are funny.
Exactly.
I'm only at 66 fucking percent. God damn this fucking game. I screwed myself for this thing. I apologize for the stream.
No, if you had it done, we probably wouldn't be having this conversation. If we probably were gonna have it, just not to this extreme, because we're
Less fun facts.
yeah.
Less fun facts. There. You want to know a really fun fact? Did you know there are more airplane crashes at the bottom of the ocean than there are submarine crashes in the sky?
Yeah.
That's always gonna make me laugh. Sorry.
I mean,
It's a dumb fucking joke.
there ain't much up there,
Huh?
No?
but it's possible. Just kidding.
Oh,
There's some submarines in there somewhere, but like, who really knows?
So when you're like flying a hot air balloon, like, what happens if the elements?
If it crashes?
Yeah, what if the elements influence it a little too much? Do you have like a way of getting down, or is it just?
I mean,
is it
there's a
Jover?
way to get. No, there's a way to get down. It's just very quickly, and deathly, probably.
Yes.
Hey Jake, you know how that one TV at work it always displays random like videos and shit like that?
The one by table 40.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what it's been displaying? I think Cameron, I think you'll find this funny.
What's up?
It is people boxing on top of a hot air balloon.
No. On top of it.
Yes.
On the balloon, the part where he has to go.
On
Wow.
the very top of the hot air balloon.
I mean, that's impressive.
So
How'd they
there's
get
a
up there?
whole-
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
like in the air, like they're in the
Yes,
air, and these
in
guys
the
are.
air.
Oh my goodness.
So when you get knocked out, do you just die, or are you tied to something, or are you just
I
done?
have no clue, cause so like the way they do it, like I seen them set up. So the ring's already on top. So there's
Wow.
a whole boxing ring on top, and I think the way you do it, they fly close enough where they can just kind of hop out the bin or the box, where the fuck it's called, and they just parachute, or they don't parachute, they land on there and have a whole ass boxing match.
First, let me hop out the motherfucking basket.
So wait, if he gets like knocked out, is he just gonna go down?
Yeah, he's just dead. If they don't tie him to something, he's
The
just
hit
fucking
didn't kill
dead.
him,
He
but I'm
just-
pretty sure the
he
fall
just
will.
gets to- he gets just to get a plummet to Earth, and he's done.
Like,
he's
this is how
dust.
I go in life.
Yes.
He's a part of
Okay.
whatever farm he falls into after that. He's fertilizer now.
The farm just
terrible.
hanging out, and just all of a sudden just
Yeah, he's just like, oh, here comes another one.
Another one.
Copy.
Dude,
it's that time of
new
the year.
cabbage. Here we go. We're got new cabbage now. Terrible.
I actually found it on YouTube. I got.
I don't want to see people falling off a balloon on YouTube.
They're
It's gonna
not
make
gonna
me really
fall.
sad.
It's kind of.
Where are they gonna go? They're not gonna fall on the balloon and stay there.
It's.
What do you mean?
If they do, they're dead because it's extremely hot.
Yeah, they're fucking dead.
I actually prefer, I don't know if it'd be worse falling in the deer death or falling in the fire and burning. Both terrible options. Both horrible options. I don't know, you gotta pick your poison. But
Horrible. I will
I
say
mean, like,
they
yo,
are Russian, so
hey,
that doesn't mean anything. They just die the same way they lived.
exactly.
Russian idiots.
Exactly. Fucking dumbasses.
I can't imagine.
my
putting
friend,
myself
come
in
here
that
real
mode.
quick. Have you seen this big thing with a fire that goes into it? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stand on top of it and have fisticuffs. Whoever wins owns the balloon. Whoever loses, they lose. They're not gonna say they're gonna fucking fall to death.
What happened to me? What you see?
Vladimir,
Nature
here's
has
what's
its
going to
ways.
happen. We are going to stand on top of the balloon. We'll have bare knuckle slap fight. Everything is going to be
Slap fight.
okay. Nobody's going to have an issue. Very big champion if you win. Very big champion. If you lose, you will also be known very well amongst the village that we came from. Because you will be smeared in it. What? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, wherever you land. Hey, that town's not your memorial site.
This great man. Smirnoff Bilikov. He made the best cabbage that's ever come out of this village, with his smeared remains from balloon fighting.
God damn. The best cabbage.
The best cabbage. So rich, so flavorful. High in iron. I wonder why. All of the blood from this man has made this cabbage so good.
Ugh.
You know, we never recovered the body, but good fertilizer.
No need to recover body. He was pushed back into
It's-
Mother Earth in Russia and is delicious.
It is a symbol.
Fantastic. Fantastic crops. Better than cow shit. Anything they could ever have. Fantastic. It's gonna be a Russian dude that sees this fucking VOD somewhere that's like, that dude in the Van Halen shirt, he's dead. I'm gonna fuck him up.
We already fucked up with the English, call them beans on toast stupid, and then we said that.
Beans on toast is stupid. I don't want to hear that
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, dude, we were talking about beans on toast, but I talked.
You got your
we talked about
beans.
That fucking,
You got your pot
that
of
fucking-
beans, but
that fucking potato thing I told you about. It's disgusting.
There's some
Why?
tuna on it. You know that, right?
That's the one I was talking to him about. My friend is in the UK right now, and I told her about that before she went. It's the loaded
Foolish.
potato, the loaded British jacket, I think is what it's called. It's a baked potato. They put butter in it. They put
Delicious.
tuna in it. All right, they put tuna in it. They put Heinz baked beans in it, which Heinz baked beans is basically like the Chef Boyardee of any kind of baked bean ever. It's like tomato sauce based. What the fuck are you doing with beans where you got a tomato based bean sauce?
Gotta get
Heinz be
barbecue
different.
beef.
And then they put like cheese and like crispy onions on it. It's like if you take most of that out of there, basically the beans, the tuna bit, that looks great. Throw some sour cream in there. Fuck it, like that's awesome.
See, you know
But
what
they
I do
don't.
sometimes
It's-
for dinner. I get baked potatoes,
Yeah,
sour cream, bacon,
Yeah.
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But do you know also what I get? You get that Jack Daniel's here, like that barbecue pulled pork or brisket.
Absolutely. That's an
Absolutely.
amazing
Like a
baked
potato.
potato.
Yes.
A
Throw that in the baked potato.
barbecued meat baked potato is fucking phenomenal. I never looked at a baked potato once and said, you know what that needs?
Tuna and beans.
I need.
They put that shit in it.
I need some Star-Kissed tuna and some tomato ass beans in there. That's what I need. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely the fuck not. I'm not putting that shit on there.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Tell
Ugh.
you, food seems bad out there. If it's not like a ethnic like person cooking it, everybody says English food is trash.
English food is trash. Unless they're making like fish and chips. Like my friend was in the UK for the last couple weeks, and she had a good time with all the food and everything, but she wasn't really going to like trucks or anything like that for food. Like she
She's-
got,
She's probably
She-
going to like main restaurants over there.
she had gotten some kind of like sausage deal that looked fucking awesome. So I wouldn't be upset with that, but everything else was just like regular food.
Like-
But I did ask her, I was like, did you go get you one of those potato things? She's like, fuck no. I was like, good. I warned you before you went. I knew. Because
Nobody wants to
if
eat
you
that shit.
if you didn't know, then you were gonna get it, and you would be upset because it tastes like vomit. Is what I heard.
Booty cheeks, like I understand it's an acquired taste, but nah, that's just wild.
Have you ever like looked at something your cat ate and threw back up and was like, "Let me put that on a potato with some sauce real quick."
When I see beans on toast, that's exactly what I think of.
Avocado toast and bean on toast is some dumbass shit. Toast is for jelly and gravy and butter.
Yeah, or fucking part of your sandwich.
A sandwich. That's about it. Yeah, a sandwich.
You know what I did today? I made toast and made me eggs, bacon, and cheese.
Yep.
Bacon
Solid.
and cheese.
Solid,
with
simple
mayo,
and solid.
ketchup.
I made pork chops for the first time last night.
Oh, how'd that go?
Dude, it was so good. Like, I'm gonna start cooking now because it was fucking awesome.
Shit was banging, wasn't it?
Dude. Some of the juiciest pork chops I've ever had in my life. And then I made buffalo mac and cheese to go with it.
Buffalo mac and cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
Was it like the thick pork chop or was it like the thin pork chop?
They were thin. It was,
Okay.
because I was at the store and I was like, I could get these dino nuggets or
Dino nuggies.
I could do
Make some
this.
food.
And
Have
then,
some
like,
leftovers.
Well, there was no leftovers. I ate it all. I'm a fat fuck. That's just what it is. I ate it all, dude. It's all gone. But it was delicious.
Nice.
This game is only at fucking 74%. This is ridiculous.
I'm telling you right now, I feel like I could have downloaded Division 2 faster than your internet.
What are you saying?
I mean, I could.
What are you saying? What are you saying? My internet sucks? What are you saying?
Your internet's a little slow.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
The internet's a little slow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was my fault for not remembering that this game was not downloaded when I thought it was.
What's the last thing? Wow, that's really the last thing I cook. Interesting. Last thing I cooked was salmon. Back in May.
With an L or no L?
No L. I
You
pronounce it
cook Sam's mom? That's fucked up, dude. That's cannibalism. You can't do that.
Fuck it. Tastes good.
little fishy, but it was okay.
Hey, fine with me.
Cameron,
Yes.
Game
I have a new-
balance was off.
I have a new Fallout
Huh?
build. Oh, what's up, Lee? What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, Cameron, I have a new Fallout build for you.
What do you got?
Name your character. John Fallout, and then your only choice of weaponry is melee weapons, but you have to choose the cannibal perk.
For 3 in New Vegas. Does it matter?
It'd be funnier in New Vegas because you need the dialogue
Okay.
options.
So I'm a melee build and I'm a cannibal. What
Or
are
you-
what are my special skills at though? What am I putting into? So it's got to be into like strength, right?
Yes.
For melee.
So
Do I have anything for like charisma, or is it like just specifically like strength? Do I have like strength and luck, or like where does that go into? I guess
So
that's my next
definitely.
question.
So okay, scratch that. Your character's name. Your character's name will be Buff. To be Buff
Name
the
is
cannibal.
Buff.
Yeah. Okay, you got melee. Yeah,
I'll
melee.
name him Biff. Like I'm gonna name him Biff, like from
Back to the Future.
Back to yeah. I'll name him Biff.
Biff,
Biff
yeah.
Buff.
Biff Buff.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you need
Biff
a
Buff.
little
I'll
bit
name
of
him Biff
charisma.
Buff.
Yeah. Biff
Continue, though.
Buff.
Let me tell me the special
Okay,
things though.
I already got laid out. So if you have 10 for strength, right? You gotta be hitting things hard, and that's all you're really good at. You're not good at intelligence, you're not good at speech, but you can hit things real hard. So
Really just like a walking like
there. Oh,
muscle man at this
yeah.
point,
So
right?
you'd be
Basically.
you'd be like when you hit things, they're gonna die. But you can't talk your way out of situations, because they're gonna think you're like what's this guy? He just ate somebody in front of me. Like what's going on? So you'll do that. But your luck will be super high, so you'd be really good at the casinos. You'd be like walking in there,
Oh, so you can make some bank. at
make some
least.
bank. You know, like hey, you can't get an actual job out in the wasteland, but you know what? I just had a nice lunch. Not gonna tell you what it was, but you know what? I'm gonna go to the casino and make some bank.
So luck's super high, right? Is luck
Yes, all the way to-
or is that
Let's do like, how many points total do you get? I never went all the way 0 to see the total
you
number.
get you know
5,
what?
10, 15, 20,
Let
25.
me
Because average.
so 25 points. Okay.
Wait, PES. 30 points.
What does your Starfield?
We get 30 points? Okay.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, Lee, by the way, loving Starfield, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. The thing I last saw was New Homestead. It was on Titan.
Okay.
I thought it was like a small outpost. Dude, I went underneath. I was like, whoa, there's a whole city under here. The museum was sick.
I see.
But
Yeah, just every time you stream, I'm like at work, so I'm like,
yeah, I know,
watch
man.
stream.
I know. It's the 2 days of off. I'm like, gosh. I know. It really conflicts with that. I can always stream
Yo,
later.
mama. What happened?
So to add on to the character, I like having character builds. I don't
Yes.
do them myself, but
Yes.
I love thinking. They're good shower thoughts. I'm like, what would I do with this character? And New Vegas is like the perfect game to do that because it affects everything.
Well, it's like that Russian Badger video I told you. His build was like, what was it? Lord Death of Murder Mountain, Jack Guns,
yeah.
Jack Sneak, fucking.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that and everything.
He had the speech skills of a fucking like
Jack
sub rock intelligence, but like he could kill like a motherfucker. That's how I tried to do it that Fallout 3 stream we did, but I didn't understand what endurance meant.
Neither did I.
That's
Little did
why
I
we
know it was
kept
health
dying.
points.
That's why we
I
kept
was
dying
like-
so fast.
I was like, it sounded cool until we got hit once. We're like,
Endurance thing had been like, yeah.
we were like,
I should
maybe it's
put
the
that in there.
mods, and then we look it up and we're like, health points.
I just died
I was like,
immediately.
oh!
God, I had to fight through so many strongholds just to get
'Cause
that endurance
Fallout 3 doesn't
up where it
tell you
needed to
that.
be.
Fallout 3 just gives you the book of like,
Well,
but
none
Fallout
of
New
them
Vegas
tell you
explains
exactly.
you.
I mean,
Kinda.
not enough. You know, like I still don't know what half those fucking school special things mean, other than speech and barter. Those are the most important to me. That means
Perception's
I can talk my way
like the
through anything.
least. I mean, perception. It's like
Perception's good
for map markers and
map markers and I think
Bullet?
long range attacks.
attacks.
Maybe.
And then there's VATS, but nobody does. If you're gonna use
don't
perception
use
for
VATS.
VATS, you're wasting points.
I have never used VATS ever in playing Fallout ever. Does that make me a bad person?
Not really.
Not really. I use it in Fallout 3 a couple times because it was hilarious to use.
I only ever used it in the tutorial version of Fallout 3.
because it
when
pauses
your dad's
everything.
Like,
It's like
what's that? Was that a rad roach? Use that BB and hit the VAT system. And like I've never used it outside of that. I just
I get why they did it though. They did it because the first 2 Fallout games were stop motion like that. So like, okay, how do we kind of bring that in the VAT system? So that's how they did it.
well, it makes sense. People use VATS all the time. Me personally, I'm not a VATS user, and I don't know if that makes me a shitty Fallout fan or not. I don't know.
I didn't like how it paused. I would never just keep using it. But members, gamers out there, there's like they just don't. They're bad at shooters. They just don't want to. Maybe.
80%, by the way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's fucking taking forever. This fucking game.
I did like how. I never liked how it paused for VATS, but I liked Fallout 4 where it was slow motion. Therefore, it kind of kept some fluidity going. Otherwise, it just like.
See,
I like
didn't-
freeze frame.
I tried doing Fallout 4, but I just
Don't like it.
I don't know if what it was about. It wasn't the same as the other.
Not everyone's
two
cup
that
of tea. I remember your
enjoyed, but,
reaction
like,
in high school of the trailer. I remember your reaction. You're like, Jake, look, watch this. I was like, what am I watching?
I was super fucking pumped for it, but then I played it and I was like, what's a nail like?
That was my
what's
first
this
Fallout
gun that
game.
I'm using a seam gun. What the fuck is this? And then there
Yeah,
was like,
the weapons in 4.
oh, you gotta make the community and blah 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 whatever. It's like this is not the game that I've been playing this entire time. What the fuck is this?
You know what? I can see it turned a lot of people off, and it turned me off at first. The pipe weapons.
That's what I meant. It's the pipe ones. It's like I get a pipe pistol or this, that, and the other thing. It's like I can't have a 10mm to start or
Because New
a
Vegas and
hunting
3.
rifle to find somewhere.
Hell, the first 4 Fallout games had normal ass weapons, but then 4 is like, here's pipe weapons.
And they're not good. Like you can't do anything with them. At least when you start the other two, it's like okay, you get a 9mm to start in New Vegas and a 10mm to start and a bat in 3, but you can actually kill stuff with it.
And guns
The
in Fallout
pipe
4
gun
look
is-
strange to me.
Yeah,
they look like
the
weird.
pipe gun. Like what the fuck can you do with a pipe gun? You could maybe wound a rat roach.
Not a damn thing,
I like Starfield's
Why?
weapons though. Though Bethesda actually finally learned, like, what guns can actually look like, and
An actual gun.
an actual gun. But because Fallout 4, because 3, you had the hunter rifle. What's up? Look at the. Move. No, look. Whoa. Yeah, I thought I had that cropped out. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Fallout 3 weapons, the hunting rifle, the 10mm and all that, actual looking weapons. What was it? The service rifle in New Vegas.
Oh, from New Vegas, yeah.
Like these are looking.
That gun. That gun. I mean,
It's
it looks
ass,
like an.
but it looks like a weapon.
Oh, it looks like an M16 for sure. But like, the service rifle is one of the shittiest things you could have. Like the varmint rifle, the service rifle. A lot of the NCR guns really sucked in New Vegas.
Yeah, you get the service rifle from the lady with the glasses. Ghost, not Ghost. What's her name? On the.
You can get one from Ghost. You can get
her
one
name's
from
Ghost?
a bunch
Okay.
of NCR troopers. You can get multiple from NCR troopers. I don't think there's a special service rifle in New Vegas. There might be, but I don't know. One of the best NCR weapons you can get is from the guy at Camp Golf, the Ranger Sequoia.
Oh man, I
You
don't
have,
think I
you
got
have to do that
one.
quest. You have to do that quest, and he kills himself at the end of it, basically. And you can just pick it up, and it's a 45-70 government round pistol, and it's awesome. So in my playthrough right now, I've got like the lucky pistol that you have to have a 100 lockpick for. That's the 357 pistol. I have that pistol. Basically my entire loadout right now in my inventory is all the special guns. That's how I want to do it. I want to find all of them.
Yeah, like is there a player home big enough to store all those weapons on shelves?
Yeah, you could if you do.
That would be a fun thing to do.
I guess not. I mean, technically, if you. No, I guess no matter what you do, the Lucky 38 would be the best place to put all those guns on. Yeah. I mean, right now I would put all of mine in like Novak in like the spare room.
I love Novak. I like the vibe.
Yeah, the Lucky 38 would be the best because all your companions can go there. You can have all your guns there. It's a giant empty fucking space, depending on how you go about it. I guess all the time, no matter how you go about it, really, it's just a big empty space for your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Typically Bethesda games, or Obsidian made that, but you know what I mean. Like those kind of games, just I like to hoard all the shit and put it in a place. I mean, I see it again, but at least I know I have it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Starfield.
Go ahead.
You can just throw everything either in the home that you own or in your ship.
Dude, I ran out of space in my ship. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I have a lot of shit in my ship. I saw it max capacity. I was like, damn, I thought the shit was infinite.
No,
So everything I found is tossed in the ship. I'm like, I'll sell it later.
like so it's easy for me to get away with stuff because you put stuff on display, if I'm correct, doesn't count for inventory space, like cargo space on your ship. So a lot of like my big ticket guns or like a lot of like legendaries are in display for that reason.
Yep.
They have a whole bunch of med kits and first aids like stashed around the ship.
I gotta do that. I mean, I'm level 21 right now, and I have about 20-30 hours in. I barely scratched the story, and I still have the basic ship. I have 51k credits. I don't know if
You still have
I still have like
Frontier?
the Frontier. Yeah, I haven't even dabbled. I just been exploring the planets, doing fuck all on them.
I have 9.8 days played on Starfield.
It's a fun game. Once you get in that rhythm, it's such a fun game. I mean,
I have yet to play DLC. That's like the only thing I have not done.
I stumbled across that on accident. It's like, fuck, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, so if you have the DLC, it's always going to be the first star system that you jump to.
Oh, okay. I was like, this sounds like DLC. The way they were speaking, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, it's always the first star system you jump to on no matter what the playthrough. Because I remember, I think the current one I'm on, I jumped. I'm like, oh, this is how you get DLC. I'm gonna come back to this.
Yeah. I went to
Still
Earth.
playing. Oh, how'd
It's
you like Earth?
There's missing the greens, the blues, and yeah, all of
missing
it.
a lot of things.
It's all of it. Yeah. It's just a dust ball. Like,
I will say, try to read every book possible.
yes, I got the London one, the Spire or whatever. I looked everywhere for that snow globe. Oh my gosh, I spent like 20 minutes looking for a damn snow globe.
I have, I think, like.
Sounds like Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, I looked everywhere for it.
I just want to make sure I complete my collection. Where the fuck is that snow globe?
And if I don't go there now, I'm not gonna come back.
Exactly.
I have, was it like 3? Like I read like a couple books because I was looking for them, like because there's really certain ones I want. Okay, I got them. They're on like my miscellaneous quest, just sitting there. I have yet to collect them.
Oh, dude, I can't. I don't even want to look at my miscellaneous quest list. Oh goodness, I talk to when I'm playing. I talk to everyone. I just do the quest later. I don't even want to know how long that list is. I talked to everyone in New Atlantis and all that. I want to talk to one in Sidonia on Mars. Yeah, that list is going to be a long one. So, but it's some more shit for me to do.
I'm gonna launch Starfield real quick and look at my quest logs.
Yeah, dude, I think it was 2 Saturdays ago. I played Starfield for 10 hours straight. The stream is still on my account. 10 hours. I played Starfield for 10 hours freaking straight. Not even knowing about it.
Like I said,
It's so much fun. I mean,
this game's fun if you like space.
yes, you have to like
I
space.
will say.
Like the views that you get that you spawn, like when you land on a planet or like over a mountain. If you value that kind of thing, you freaking love Starfield because it has a lot of that. I noticed. I sat there, I was like, this is a picture. Photo mode. You have to like space. It is like that will make it or break it.
Oh yeah,
I agree
if you
with you
don't
there.
like space,
You're not gonna like it.
you're not gonna like it.
That will be the driving factor if you like the game or not. 100%.
Yeah. It's weird because like I loaded with Starfield when I first got my PC. I played it for like a quick
Hell
hot
yeah.
second. I'm like, okay, let me play it. I started playing it. At first it was like mouse and key. I was like, let me switch the controller. I'm like, God bless, it is so slow without mouse and key. I switched back so quick. Creations.
I recently maxed out the affinity for Sarah. Everyone said Sarah was like super annoying and bad. I didn't have a single problem. Maybe because I played a good character. I didn't play a bad one.
Yeah, if you're
but
like...
I had no problem with Sarah. I now have not Barrett. Barrett's cool.
Barrett.
I like Barrett.
Yeah.
I want to get
So-
Andreja. That's the one I really want to have here as a companion.
That's who's my companion right now,
Yeah.
and is my wife.
Cool.
It's
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely because her backstory is like the Varun or whatever. I was like, that is interesting as shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I got spoiled down the internet a long time ago. But
Would you like to know another fun fact?
go for it.
What is it?
Right now at Arby's, you can get a 2 for $7 ham and Swiss melt.
Ham and Swiss.
Ham and
2 for $7 ham and Swiss melt. Oh,
dude, their roast beef sandwiches are to die for.
I don't Arby's.
I never go there.
Joke around about it a lot. I don't. Oh,
I live next to one. I don't go.
I
to
love it. I love their food. I don't go there, but their
Arby's.
food's great. Fuck, I'm not going. Ew.
Commercial done. Easy.
You can accuse me of going there. Their food's great. Ew, I don't go there.
Every once in a while, that stuff hits. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking at my activities list right now. That thing is long.
One of my coworkers for his Zoom background is the Starfield box art without the logo. I was like, I sat there. I was like, I was on a Zoom call as well. I was on the top left. I was like, I was just looking. I was like, I recognize
looks
that
familiar.
wallpaper. I was like, where have I seen it before? It was Starfield.
Oh, I'm actually on my ship. Okay.
I was like, I know that ship anywhere.
Ship.
I know what the Frontier. That's Frontier.
See. Also, I'm kind of happy that I'm on PC now. So now, I can download.
90%, by the way. Sorry.
Nice. Now I can download mods to do better ship building.
Ooh, like no limits. It's like, how'd you crash the
Yes.
game? Oh, I made the New York City for my ship. I fly it around, dodge asteroids, you know.
No, I clapped out my ship, made it look really cool. It's big as hell.
Hell yeah.
I just noticed, where's my system? Settings.
I'm still gonna avoid making a vertical ship because I saw a video of a person making a vertical ship and then connected with ladders. He was on that ladder for 5 minutes. I just kind of just going up the ladder.
Yes, like I can't do it.
I was like, I'll just deal with the doors.
The video.
I got the Rev 8, not the Rev 8. What was it? It was in the creation menu. It was a new vehicle. It had windows and everything. I love it. On low gravity vehicles is your mama. Low gravity vehicles are hilarious. It's amazing. It's amazing. Get a good boost going, and you'll be up in there for a little bit. Good time.
No bindings. Don't care. Audio. Accessibility.
I'm a scrub. I play most PC games with a controller. I'm a scrub.
Yeah. I'm looking for like that's crazy. There's no like frame option, so it won't pop up your FPS. But on Oblivion there is an option for
Oh,
it.
Starfield. Yeah, Bethesda's. Yeah, they didn't do that.
That's just it now.
That's it. Nah, we don't need that. We want to show you all y'all's terrible frames y'all getting. Maybe good frames. I don't know. Starfield runs pretty well on my computer. Thank goodness. It didn't at
That's what I'm
first.
saying.
Because when the game first came out on PC, oh my gosh, it was so unoptimized.
Yeah, I remember one dude that I used to talk to. He said that he didn't like it on his PC until like he put it on his console and played it. Oh, he said so much better.
Yep, and you kind of want a game like that to be 60 FPS, or
yeah.
smooth or consistent at least consistent.
I will say one thing I do like about playing PCs, popping in and out from first to third person.
Oh yeah, I have mine for Fallout it's F. I just go boop, and then I'm out. I'm good to go.
No, mine's still on the scroll wheel.
Oh, all right.
I usually just use the one of the good. So if you're using a controller on Fallout, it's what?
Select.
Is that?
Like,
Is it select?
Oh no,
that
Fallout
would
4
be-
select. Left bumper.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's left bumper.
Left bumper's Fallout 3 in New
surprised
Vegas.
it's not the
Yeah.
right stick.
That's Skyrim.
One of the sticks is to pick up shit without picking it up.
Oh yes. Yes.
The levitation controls.
What is Skyrim's? I should know this information.
I think Skyrim, like I know when I played it on console, it was always the pickup button, but you just hold it.
Ah.
Lee, have I ever told you the story how me and Jake hung out for the first time?
I don't think he.
I don't know. I don't know. This is going.
I went to Jake's house and we were gonna play Skyrim, and I was gonna make a character, and I did, and it took me the entire time that I hung out with Jake to make the character, and then I had to go home. I took so
Dude, it was
much
evolution.
time to
It was
make the
awesome at the
character.
time, man. It's
Yeah, like it took so much. It just took the entire time to make the character, and then I had to leave.
I mean,
And then
ironically,
I was really
Oblivion's
sad.
is, ironically, Oblivion's is more in depth, but it looked cooler for Oblivion. You can make some fucked up things, man.
Did we swim first that day and then go play games? I had to leave, or was it just?
I think we
Skyrim,
swam
do you
first
remember?
because
Yeah, because I asked your dad about Duke
Why don't we
Nukem.
swim
He's like, we've
last?
got. Yeah, we swam first, and I asked your dad about Duke Nukem. He's like, yeah, we got Duke.
Yes.
I was like, can I play it? And he was like, no.
No.
I was like, what do you mean, no? So we played Skyrim. That was when your room was still SpongeBob themed.
SpongeBob.
And now I and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now I have
Now
I
you have
have
the
the
blue
blue.
walls.
Now I have the blue room, just like you used to. My ceiling is not yellow, but I got yellow right there.
Dude, I had fucking stickers of SpongeBob, dude. I was hardcore SpongeBob, man. If you had to
That
ask me
was one
what,
of the coolest rooms. As a child, that was one of the coolest rooms I ever saw in my life. And then when you updated it, and we helped you with that, we updated your
Yes.
room to be like the
Ah.
rock and roll room. That shit was pretty fucking cool too.
Nah, I got one SpongeBob poster I'm never getting rid of because it's so funny and I love it.
What does it say?
Yeah, what's that?
I can take a picture and send it to the Discord.
Do it. Yep. Oh, Cameron, do you remember us playing GTA on that TV and Adrian landed the car in the parking spot?
Yeah, I still.
How did
I
he
think
do
I
that?
still know where the video was somewhere. I don't know how he did it.
Like
That was one of the one of the
incredible.
parties that we did because right when he did that, I think Mendez showed up that night
It's
for
coming on
like one of the
Facebook.
first like big groups times that we had.
Like
I
that is
remember that,
such
yeah.
that is like a that is a clip today, man. Like
That video that we cut together that had that in there. Do you want to know something crazy? So you cut together that video and I had it, and I thought it was super cool. So I sent it to Miss Torres.
Oh, Miss Torres. Oh,
I
hell
did,
yeah.
because she asked me what I was gonna do that weekend. I was like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends and we're gonna make funny videos, blah blah blah. And she's like, well, if you're gonna make funny videos, you just send that to me. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll send it to you. And it had the same one of us like doing like the skits and everything too, where I think somebody said fuck somewhere, and I was like, the skits are really good and the gaming thing's funny. I'm sorry that we cursed in it. And I sent her like an email.
Squared pants. That's
Because I
amazing.
had her email. I had her email for whatever fucking reason, so I sent it to her.
Fuck it.
Dude, I was trying to
That's a
get
great poster.
ass way back when, even though I knew I couldn't. I think that's what I was trying to do. I have no idea.
You love the poster, Jake.
Oh
That's a
my
great
god,
poster.
that's ridiculous.
Great poster. I can see why you don't want to take it
How'd
down.
you put it in the
Yeah. It's
Physicists would love it. What were we talking about? I don't remember. This is great.
at this
Good
point,
time.
we're talking about the videos.
I'm glad we're
high
actually
school
we're
and
chatting because I mean,
everything. Yo,
we've been constantly.
95%.
Hey,
we're
there we
almost
go.
there, dude. I'm
Almost there.
finally not gonna be a fuck up in 5 minutes.
5.
Maybe.
Wrong.
Who
It's 5
knows?
minutes and 30 seconds.
That's funny. Most of my games that I have on the PC right now are mostly all Xbox games from the Game Pass.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, you already have them technically. Are a lot of those cross save or like?
Call of Duty, yes. Starfield, yes. Oblivion, yes. I think the only one that's not is Division 2. I have to start new if I decide to play.
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Did
did y'all
y'all-
see the thing about Black Ops 7?
Oh, my headphones reset. What was that, Cameron?
Black Ops 7? Did you think about Black Ops 7?
Dude, when I saw that trailer revealed, I was like, okay, Infinite Warfare. Okay, what we doing here? What we doing here? I was
I
like,
was gonna
okay.
say, like, what do you really think about that? Because like,
It-
I think it's trying to go back to the traditional story of Black Ops, where this is David Mason again, but I don't know.
But it has Black Ops 3 / Infinite Warfare kind of style to it, like the futuristic
So,
idea. What was I looking at with that rope?
What do you feel, Lee?
Hey, what do you feel?
If I'm correct, like the information that has came out, it's like 10 years later. after
From Black Ops 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so
So
that because the
it's
robot
like-
could be there.
So like it's set like before Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4.
Because that robot looked exactly like the one in Black Ops 3's intro, the one that punches you to death.
Yeah.
That looks very similar.
I never played any of those, but like.
Oh, I didn't believe I
in the
didn't
trailer,
either.
and he walks up and he's like, "Oh, Menendez." I was like, "Why the fuck are Menendez still
was like-
there?" So it's canon that if you don't kill Menendez, that's the
I'm
canon
confused
story.
here. I'm confused here. So, is Treyarch trying to reboot things, or because if I'm aware, the new Modern
So-
Warfare franchise is like a new kind of canon, but they intertwine that with zombies, which is intertwined with Cold War and Black Ops 6, and now having these characters come in.
Well, they've
Well, they
they've,
canon,
they've Go ahead.
So, the first 3 Modern Warfares, the original Modern Warfares,
Hmm.
are part of its own separate timeline. So is
Okay.
Ghost in Infinite
Ghost.
Warfare
Oh god.
and Advanced Warfare. Those are
But
all
didn't-
its own separate.
Didn't Cold War have Zakayev in it? Like that was
Yes.
a big mixing point. It's
Really?
Like, it did, yeah.
Has Kaya in it?
So
Oh
Zakayev,
shit.
yeah. Fuck, Emran Zakayev was in that, and he
What?
was not matching his description of all for what I guess that makes sense because of what time it was in the Black Ops Cold War game and for what it would have been in Modern Warfare. But like I don't think those two stories should have mixed. That's just me.
And
Like they
you know
were
what
two
sucks?
different franchises, different stories, and different games. Why would you start mixing them now? It doesn't make any
You know
sense.
what? You know what gave them the window to do this? Oh, you go, Lee. You go.
No, go ahead.
You know what gave them the window for all this? How they can merge all the universes together? Because I think that's what they want to do. I think they want to do that.
Yeah,
because,
but like, why? There's no point in doing
No, the
it.
reason they couldn't really do it before until the end of Black Ops 4 Zombies happened. And if you know what happened in that was a universe reset. And for the end of that game. And so what happened was they're saying the universe that they're at the end of this has Modern Warfare characters in it. Hence NWZ.
But like that was the universe reset for the zombie story. The
But
main
no,
story
NWZ
had
is
nothing to do with that.
I hate calling it that. NWZ had
I
more.
know, but I hate
hate
the
it.
fact that
I
they
hate
want
it.
to mix the stories together from Treyarch from Infinity Ward. I
And
don't think those
Sledgehammer,
two
maybe.
stories should mix together because they were two
No.
independent stories, and that's where they should have stayed to
Mhm.
make them better. Like you could remaster, like they've done the Modern Warfare series without including Treyarch in it. Like it's a remaster. Tell the same story in a more fun way. But
There's
like,
a reason why they
yeah.
refuse to remake MW2 is because they know a lot of people will just play that. That's the biggest reason why. I don't believe it's ever
Because
gonna
it's a
get
great game.
It's a good game. yeah.
Exactly. It's so great
We don't want people to enjoy the game that we play. What the fuck? No.
because they saw what was it COD 4 remaster did to Infinite Warfare.
Well, they did do they did an original remaster of COD 4, and they did an original remaster of
Oh, man.
Modern Warfare 2.
But it was just
Now
the
the
campaign.
only
Campaign.
thing
Yeah.
is a original remaster of Modern Warfare 3, which I think would be an amazing game
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because you
Remember
can
the
add just like
New
so
York.
when they did the remaster of Modern Warfare 2. And you were like, you were doing the ghillie suit mission. Actually, no, that was
Oh,
Modern
Gillied
Warfare
Up.
1.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Gillied up, and there was stuff in
Peak
there that was
mission.
from Modern Warfare 3 and things like that. There's things you could take from both those stories and Modern Warfare 3 for a remaster and like throw them all in there as well. I think that would be super cool, and everybody would
why-
love that.
That's why if you play No Russian and the remaster version go up the
Mhm.
stairs and come back, Yuri's there.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Yes.
They
He's just
added
there.
him back
He's just
in.
there dying, which is
Yeah.
neat.
Because it's like, oh, he's back in the story. Okay.
Yeah, because like I mean, think about it back then. Like nobody knew that from No Russian the first time. Why
No.
would have we? But then they went through it and they were like, "Oh, this is the thing in Modern Warfare 3 where Yuri was a part of this and he died before the No Russian mission." And then they remastered it and it's like, "Oh, cool. They stuck true to that." I like
Yuri's
things
here.
like that where they
Mhm.
where they stick true to the storytelling and have like Easter eggs like that in there.
This is
Even though
coming
they're
from
not
a
really
person
Easter
who
eggs.
played. I played Modern Warfare Remastered, the Modern Warfare 2016 remastered, the Modern Warfare 1 remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that for the first time without playing the original, and as far as I'm aware, it played and like felt like the original, just looked a little bit better.
Yeah,
and new
it's-
animations were added too. Like
It's basically like playing Minecraft with just a nice texture pack in it. It's
Nice
the
texture
same
pack?
game, just
Yeah.
so much better as far. There's, I think, between the two of them, the original Modern Warfare Remastered and the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, there's like small cutscenes that might be a little added to. Outside of that, it's
Yeah.
the same exact game. It just
Yeah,
looks
same as
way
that.
better.
I've seen like people like layer the footage on top of one another, and it's the same thing. Like I think an example like when in the very beginning, when you're on the ship with Price and
Yep.
everything, when you like jump to the ship, before you just kind of climb on, but now he does like a little hand grab and he pulls you up, and it makes it a little more cinematic, and it's really cool.
On your feet, soldier.
Yes, it definitely.
We are leaving.
And like when you jump off the then the sniping was it? There was a sniping mission, like the one like you had like the scope
All
and you zoom
geared
in.
up.
All going up, yeah.
There's just more things added to that, like animation wise. They didn't have to be there, but they added.
Like-
it.
The
And
my
then the
biggest-
nuke too. That was crazy.
Yeah, my biggest comparison was the nuke scene when
Yeah,
you're
man.
still sergeant,
Oh.
whatever you are, and you're in there. When it happened the original time in the first Modern Warfare, like that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my
Yes.
life. It's like you'll get the pilot, you get in there, you get hit down by the EMP after the nuke goes off, and you can crawl out, and that's about it.
Yep.
But in the newest one, it's like there's so much more to it,
Dude,
and
it
it's so
hit,
much.
man.
He had his hands come up, and it's
Holes are like in his gloves and shit.
Yep. And then
you
it took
understand
a long
what
crawl
it
to
means
the.
to get. Yeah,
Oh,
you understand
man.
what it means to get hit by that, other than just like the jelly in your face, like. Or whatever
Yeah,
they
the
do, you know what I
jelly.
mean? Like,
The god jelly.
That's what it looks like. Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 1 and 2, like you get shot as you get fucking strawberry jelly in your face. That's
I
what
think
it looks
COD
like.
used that jelly for a long ass time, and I think until 2019
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Model, I think they used that entire thing.
Well, you didn't really get it in like the Black Ops series. Like Treyarch was different. Like it looked like blood. The other one, it was just somebody somebody dipped their hands in a can of Schmuckers and went.
I will say that in NW2 Remastered, the campaign, like there's like some things like, was it the loose end missions? They changed the ending part up, so they like, hey, no, Ghost actually got shot here, here, and they make sure to pour gasoline on both of them.
Yeah, I did enjoy that a little bit too. Was the remaster of the Betrayal? That was a very good one as well. Cause you did like it didn't seem like, cause like in the original one, like when he shot Ghost, it was like, where did he
got
hit
shot
him?
like in
Yeah,
the
it's like-
side or something.
There's
Yeah,
new
it's like, where did he
information
hit
for
him?
me.
Did he actually shoot him, or did he just fall over? And then did he actually burn? No. In the newer one, it's like, he dead. Oh, he's
he
gone.
dead.
Oh,
No,
no,
he
that's
got
good.
fucked up.
And it's
What y'all think Infinity Ward is gonna do next? So they're making MW4. That's gonna be new information.
It's NW4 next.
Or they're gonna
which
do
is-
like a reimagining of Ghost, or their Infinite Warfare, or whatever they want to
They're
do.
never
They're
touching
out of
Ghost
options.
again.
They're never touching Ghost ever again.
Never.
That game, new dog model. But that's what that was in the
Like,
commercial.
Ghost
but-
should have had a second game, but clearly
I never played it. But honestly, maybe I probably should have.
yeah. I will.
They got Extinction. You'll play Extinction.
Yeah.
We got Extinction. You can have it if you want.
Jake, how do you feel about Transit coming back for this new one? Do you
Uh,
think Transit's gonna
I
be
haven't-
better or worse
Dude,
or what? Or
And you
aren't they
saying that
actually
you saying that right
ahead.
now? I had no damn clue.
Yeah. I saw things about Transit's going to be one of the maps coming
Transit.
back for Black Ops 7 Zombies, and also they're bringing back, well, I guess for their operators for the the multiplayer, fucking whatever, operators for the original.
Oh, no,
What were they called?
Victus?
What were they called?
The-
No,
the-
what was it?
The crew for Transit, or please no.
No, help me out with the zombie.
They're so
help me out with the
annoying.
zombie groups. So you had
Ultimates. No. Oh, is it Is it Primus?
the,
That sounds
the
familiar.
younger ones, the younger
Yes.
versions. What were the younger versions? Ultimates?
Primus.
Premise.
Yeah.
Premise is supposed to be coming back as like operators for that. Not
Wow.
that
I haven't seen
level,
it.
but supposed to be operators for I think the multiplayer. But Transit's gonna be back. I saw that. I don't know if it's true. That's what I saw. I might
I
be
mean, I
speculating.
played BO6
Fuck,
Zombies.
I don't know.
I thought BO6 Zombies was fun, I guess, but I couldn't get into it. BO7 is really not gonna impress me. Just bringing Transit back is not really gonna do much for me. I as a gameplay.
But you like
fun-
Transit though.
I
What
do,
if they
but
got
if
the
you-
bus and everything.
if you
what
play-
what if we get to get fucked by the little face sucky thingies again?
Here's the thing. I mean,
Oh, if we missed the
BO2.
bus.
Yeah, I never missed a bus. But BO7 and BO2 are gonna be completely different gameplay style. It could be Transit the map, but who knows it's gonna play even remote similar.
I think for like movement wise,
Because movement's
talked about
completely
it.
different.
they
talked
talked about it a little bit. It's gonna be the same thing as like the Omni movement that we have now.
Yeah.
It's
Which is
just
good.
they're gonna add a few more things. Like I said, it's somewhat in that futuristic realm, but not at the same time.
I don't know how they would do that because the Transit itself, because Transit worked because it was a broken Earth, right? It was destroyed. How they're gonna fit that into the story unless they reimagine the map? Because
I can tell
the whole thing of Black Ops 2 was
I
like the Earth's
mean-
fucked. Like here's Transit, here's Die Rice, here's Buried, and here's the theme. But I don't know what happened at the end of BO6. I don't know what would cause that to
Dude,
make the...
what if you get to go back as the transit characters, but zombified, and still have to fight the zombies because they're not fully turned?
That's crazy.
That would be kind of fucking dope. That
And
would be absolutely dope.
And I actually kind of follow the story of zombies. It's like, they're two different, they're the same kind of like, you know, this event caused this event situation, right? This event is the reason.
That's the thing. So, like, but what if it's transit after one of the ways you win? If it was a Richtofen or a Maxim, like, which?
That's tough.
What do you think? Which one it would be? It would have to be the one that wasn't canon for the original story, right?
The only two that like lived were Samantha, the girl, and then Richtofen. The others got erased. They got wiped off. It got that shit like. It got banished. It is no more. So I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Well, this would be one of the alternate universes, right? Where it's
had to be, yeah.
That story, but like, what if they did it to where it was like,
something
this
fun.
is the ending after of helping one of the two, but it wasn't the one that is canon to be for whatever.
It's
so
a
like,
fun little thing for people to play. Yeah.
So which one was the canon one? Was Richtofen the canon one, or was
it was the Maxis one?
Okay, so this would be. What if this was the Richtofen ending?
Oh.
And now they just have to go do that. What about that? That would be fucking cool, wouldn't it?
That would be interesting because we know nothing good happened after that. But Maxis ending caused Origins to happen, so we know that happened. So what happened with Richtofen? So, I don't know, that's pretty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the Richtofen ending that is actually like playing through.
That would be. I think that would be a much better way to go. But I know they're gonna go their route. They're gonna go with, because here's how it happens in the timeline, right? Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I'm sure you're familiar. That technically is canon to the zombie storyline. And guess who's in it? Soap. You know, all these other characters from Modern Warfare. They're in it. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Okay, are they just thrown in there for fun? But here's and then. You would think, okay, it's this Infinity Ward thing, but it has Treyarch's, I forgot what they call it, that blue shit, in the story of Modern Warfare Z. That's their stuff. So, like, how'd that get there? Why do you have Cold War characters in Modern Warfare Z Zombies? What is their future after? Eventually, a timeline problem, right? We did Cold War the 80s. We're doing the Gulf War 90s. Yeah, the 2000s. What happens eventually? What's up? I'm just there.
Well, just so you know, I don't know if you saw my message or not. I'm getting set up. The game's done. I'm getting all my stuff set up. So if we're gonna do like the intro bit, I'm getting ready for it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, and I don't know what they're gonna do for the future zombies, because what sucks is whatever happens in WZ, which is technically the future of what we're playing right now, that stuff still has to happen. So I don't know where they're gonna fit in, unless it's an alternate universe. I don't know where they're gonna fit in.
This is my biggest problem with the two like Call of Duties like merging timelines.
Ah man, it's all after BO4 because they're like, wait, we can all make it one. Let's do that.
Yeah, but also like on top of that, it's like if you just play strictly campaign and like multiplayer, don't play zombies, you don't see how they connect if you don't play Warzone.
Yeah, the Warzone, the new season cinematics. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
That's how they merge the timelines together, which
that's such a cheap way of doing it.
If you don't play it, people are lost.
Like for Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, when the Warzone was around, Modern Warfare 2, when Modern Warfare 3 came around, people were like, "How's this guy here? How is he alive?"
What?
Oh, you didn't see the Warzone trailer? I'm like, oh, it's okay.
What was it?
Oh,
Alex supposedly died in 2019. People didn't know he came back for.
Yeah, he didn't know. Like he's his big ass sniffer still.
I was
around.
in that tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude's got a huge nose.
He did. But people didn't know.
I
like,
wasn't in that tank.
If you didn't know who he was in the like, if you didn't play the first one, or you didn't play, let's say Warzone, you didn't know he came back and had a prosthetic leg on him. It's like
MW3 was a wild time.
I didn't know that.
I can't believe they called that a game.
How the fuck do you come back? I thought you blew up in the fucking factory.
Yeah.
Hey Jake, can I ask you a question real quick?
Oh, what's up?
Am I selecting the main campaign or the Warlords of New York for the
main campaign?
Okay.
Yeah. Lee, you gonna join us?
Gotcha.
I probably will. I'll probably. I have to buy it on Steam though.
left version of this?
That's friend search.
Dismiss. Dismiss.
I guess that's close enough.
Hardcore agent.
That sounds
Ooh,
complicated.
okay. Main menu music. Okay. It's different, but it's the same. I like it.
Markings. This is tattoos, you dumb idiot.
What is this, dubstep? Okay.
I have still yet to play.
Oh, I can get a sleeve for my guy?
I'll turn Lee up a
That's
little bit.
pretty fucking dope.
Uh,
Fucking cool. Technically,
let's
it would
do
be
120%.
the other arm. What's the other arm? That one, right? If I'm standing this way. Yeah, it'd be this arm. Don't worry about me. I know my left and my right. Shut up, Lee.
Alright, well, yeah.
You got to hold out your two hands and make L.
No, I just had to turn around and know which arm was in the right position, which is probably worse. That one's pretty cool.
Division. Install.
We'll do that one.
English. Continue.
I don't even like tattoos. We'll make it as close to me as I
randomized
can.
character. Okay.
Ooh, beanie? That's dope. But trucker hat would be the best. Glasses.
Huh.
Yeah. And then
I wonder how fast this actually is going to take to install.
that's pretty
Able to work, I
close.
guess. I can work from that. Oh wow, okay. It's a lot of specific options.
That reminds
Yeah,
me.
it gets really complicated at some points, which is still.
I think
kinda
Division
neat, though.
1 had like 4 options. That was it. Like there weren't much.
Look like. It's funny when I make characters. It's like half the time, like if it's like a sports game or for just random shit, I always try to make them Asian. If I can't make them fat, if I can't make like a fat character, they're Asian. I'd be like, that's
They're
me right
Asian.
there, baby. Yes.
I got blue hair. Right. I have red hair. I red. Oh, that's a good mahogany right there. Yeah, that's.
Mahogany.
Yeah.
I'll just go with that, I guess. I'm gonna have a beer.
Asthma became lethal.
You know how long it says it's gonna take me to download this game?
A good amount.
Y'all wanna take a guess?
Can I shoot people again?
27 days.
No.
4 hours.
What are we
Not
talking
4
about? Sorry.
A couple minutes.
21 minutes.
Hey. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, the bar's really low. But...
Yeah.
Internet
We made
sucks,
corn.
dude. Internet sucks.
made a
Sometimes
lot
it's
of
like
corn.
it likes to be really quick, and sometimes it likes to be really slow. It's just
I know. It really depends on. It's like, hey, I feel like the internet feels like fucking you. Or
They
not.
put blood in our
Yeah,
corn.
wait, what?
They put blood in our corn?
I'm watching the intro right now. There's a lot of corn. There's a lot of blood. I don't know what they're doing.
Blood in our corn.
I'm just thinking they're putting fucking blood in my corn. And I'm gonna be a little pissed off about that because I like corn.
Yeah, corn's pretty cool. Look at that corn here.
Cream corn
Candy
mixed
corn.
with the blood.
Okay.
What is
Cool
it, Ken?
tats.
Oh, here I am. That's a giant dick. Oh, that's the Washington Monument.
That's such
I'm just confused into two sometimes. I think I shouldn't wear a toboggan, you know, because I mean it's like it looks really muggy and hot
Toboggan.
in Washington
Yeah,
D.C.
wear a fucking toboggan in the muggy hot heat. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's options. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wear a hat.
fucking.
Am I the only one that
Like
says
it's a
toboggan?
pistol?
Oh,
Does this play the same way as the other one did?
Oh, some.
It
I don't
seems
know.
like
You're
it.
asking the wrong guy.
It feels the same way, which is
Okay.
nice.
Like,
Yep.
I never played Division 1, but D2.
Yep,
different
it's the
story.
same way. Everything seems the same way.
I'm okay with that.
You start off with a nice rifle, and then a marksman rifle, and then also a pistol, which is better than the first one in that regard. All right.
All right. I made my character.
I think we have to get through whatever first, and then we can start doing whatever.
Okay, because the first game was relatively short. You like watch the intro, which I'll watch real quick, and then ooh,
We'll have to get through this
Oh, it's
first.
Christmas.
So,
Wait. Oh, it's gonna recap it.
kinda. You're
Okay,
gonna
I
see
see.
the core and the blood, so
Free Wi-Fi.
it's delicious. Oh, I don't have my shit, which is annoying.
Yikes.
Jake, I don't have the radar. How am I supposed to fight these enemies?
Yeah, the abilities.
You're dead.
Man, Divisions is a very depressing universe.
Yeah. Poke your head back out. You're
It's
dead.
awesome.
I
though.
missed. You're dead. All right. Moving in.
I'm at the corn part.
You're
Those
dead.
potatoes.
And you're fucking.
Hyenas.
You're dead. This is a good start. All right. Jake, we're going to like this game a lot.
Cool.
I'm just telling you now.
We save what remains. They unite us.
It's pretty much the same as
One
it was
people.
before, just
One
better.
shield.
Just a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm sure they refined the mechanics from the first game. Yeah, I think this is like their ideal situation of the game.
It feels the same as far as from what I'm playing right now, which is nice to know.
Oh, there's Washington.
I'm sure there's
DC.
going to be some other shit here coming along the way.
Wow, it's weird. It's weird how it's not snowy. It's cool. It's summertime, baby. That's fitting, actually. To be honest.
Poke your head out, bubba.
Okay.
Yep, you're dead. That is fucking crazy.
All right. Oh, my field
they're
of
helping
view.
us out a
Oh.
little bit.
Oh,
Guess
no.
can't. You're dead. You're on fire.
Oh, the run animation looks better.
It's about the
Yeah.
same. I guess.
Oh,
to
at least the
me.
idle one. Like the slower one, you kind of like doing a little more pep in the step.
I missed. Wait. Boop. You're dead.
Got a rifle of some kind.
Boop. I missed.
Okay. This is,
Oop.
This is cool. This looks really good though. And then again, the first game
It really does.
The first game looked great too.
It feels good, which is important to me.
Oh, there's a vibration whenever you like roll now. That's tactile feedback. Look at that.
So a lot of the controls are still the same. The grenades are still like to your right on the D-pad.
Movement feels like it has more weight to it.
Yeah.
Okay. The health bar looks different.
He's dead.
Dude.
How about you? Fire. You're dead.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
And
This is gonna be great,
you're
man.
dead.
It's not even a person.
And you're dead. Oh, you're my guy. Okay, never mind. I tried to shoot one of our guys right in the face.
cool.
Like I had a beeline on him. It was great.
Oh, vaults are quicker. Vaulting is quicker. Holy crap. That's snappy.
Boop.
Is that the White House?
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, White House. Look at that. Holy
I know
shit.
exactly where you're at because I think I'm there as well. Yeah, that's the White House.
TV speaker,
Sure is.
headphones.
Get your ass in there.
Get your wizard.
You know what's a
Tell
game
them
I-
Bam know what's going on.
Vibration feels
I
kind of
thought-
strange.
saw-
Not every
I
bullet.
saw the
makes it-
field. That shit's on fire. Get inside.
This is awesome.
The White House is the base of operations for this game.
Oh, is it really?
dope as shit. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Bet.
It's actually kind of fucking neat. Oh, I can't talk to you.
Oh yes, man. This is great.
Jake, how much you want to bet that our characters look very similar?
There'll come a time where when we find that out.
What? Okay. There's a stash still, an inventory, a
This
mailbox.
is cool.
Do you think you can like transfer some of your stuff over there? Probably can't, can you?
No, I think they're I think the way Ubisoft probably intended it, it's like, it's a new game, new shit.
Yeah, you
new
can't have
time.
your stuff.
It's an
I think
RPG,
that's
so
dumb because, well, all the other Ubisoft games
abilities
did
have been
that.
nice.
Fucking, Far Cry did all that shit.
Oh yeah, they're probably going to do that. The abilities would have been nice at least. It's a scanner.
I just met Manny. He comes a lot and runs.
That's always nice.
15.
I'm just kidding.
He said, "I run cum."
Oh, that's
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 not what
where
he
you
said.
should. That's where you should run
That's
for your life.
not what he said.
Well, I'll confirm shortly. I'm really scared now. I don't know if I should be alert.
He's gonna come on you.
Yeah. It won't be cool. I mean, it won't be great. At least you can still close the doors with the cars. That's a feature. You gotta close them doors. There won't be any snow to get in, but at least you can keep the bugs out, you know? When no flies in your car. Those spiders making their webs and shit. What's this green mist? Have you noticed that, Cameron?
Found
Oh,
it.
that's the JTF, I'm assuming. Is there JTF here in DC? Let's see. Restore armor. Huh? That's cool. Wow, I wonder how big this map is. Oh my
Huge,
goodness.
I would imagine.
That's gonna be awesome. It said it was 1-to-1. I don't know if it was 1-to-1 of like what they're going for, which is a big deal. Okay, I'm at the White House.
Unlock skills. Skills are extra abilities you can use in combat. Spend triangles, yellow triangles, to unlock new skills. All right, but this is a whole new currency. This isn't blue 3s or red 3s.
Oh,
We've got yellow triangles now.
yellow triangles. Look at that. That's good.
Piss
Base of
triangles, if you
operations.
may.
What a place.
Oh, yeah, the White House is crazy, isn't it?
I remember this in Fallout. You didn't see it. It's because it was rubble.
Yeah, 'cause you had, yeah. You had to go to just the Washington Monument and put a radio thing in there
Yeah.
for $3.
Listening in Galaxy News Radio, and we're here.
How far do you have to go to be able to link up? Do you know?
I'm talking to this guy on a chessboard.
Well, I'm about to get on the fucking helicopter. It seems like. Oh.
Oh, I met Manny.
No.
Manny.
Go back to the top. What's it saying? Join the manhunt for Aaron Keener in the Lower Manhattan. I can't read that fast. Stop going back and forth.
That's for the New York DLC, if I'm correct.
Aaron
Well,
Keener's a guy from New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are two things for DLC, it looks like.
Aaron Keener was the dipshit who started the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I see Death Ruler 7.1.2. Oh, they have basically what it was in Division 1. They had a
Central
like an armor level and not like an actual level.
Ah, yes.
Oh, so I can meet you guys within here. So let me know where you're at and come into like the courtyard area.
I just talked to Manny.
I'll hang out. Jake,
Unlock
we can jump and jack.
I'll
you can jump
bet.
and jack. There's a whole bunch of emotes in this game.
Well, this is our main one. This is important
Open
to us.
menu, skill.
in
This
the
is also
series.
a lot of information.
Dude, we can play rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
I could take a selfie.
A little Rochambeau.
Kind of fucking gay. The selfie one.
Pulse.
Well, I'm
scanner
outside
pulse.
of the base of operations, so I will wait for you
Okay,
because I know you're going to be coming here. Then we can jump and jack, and then
I'm absolutely reading all the
we
information.
can be ready for next time since everything's ready to go.
Okay.
Dude,
This is gonna be amazing.
The fact that I can have the tattoos on my arm, I look like
Yeah,
me. I just wish my beard looked that good.
Open Mega Map.
Shut up, Lee.
Whoa, this is.
I think you can see me
serious.
right now with my shitty beard.
The theater settlement expansion.
I mean, he's better than me. I have no beard. All I got is this goatee.
Set waypoint.
It's all in my neck.
For here.
It's all in my neck.
Dude, if only I had a fedora. Melody.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. DC.
Come here, sweet baby. This is yours. This is all yours. Sweet princess, won't you rest your feet on my face?
I'm
It's okay.
going to the helicopter.
Will you go to the helicopter? Did
New
you
York-
pass by me?
Do not go to the helicopter.
Oh yeah, New York
That
pilot.
is-
Yes. Is there?
Yeah.
Where's the way? Oh. Oh, yeah, I see people
Where
over
you
there.
at? Do you see me?
I don't see you, but I see Mr. Ice Cream.
Well, that's upsetting. I see a bunch of other people. Where are you at?
I think he had to join up first.
Yeah, it occasionally happened in the first game where we just happened to be in the same lobby, but
Oh my god, the map is way.
it's a lot of
ingrained.
lanes, a lot of
Blah, blah, blah,
And then
blah,
there's
blah.
two
It's all
New
the
York
same.
locations.
It's all the same. Shut up.
Eh,
Shut up. I don't want to do a fucking
Yeah,
stronghold.
Ubisoft-
Can I get out of this, please?
I'm invited to
Oh,
the
yeah,
group.
Ubisoft Connect.
There we
Cool.
go. Boom. Sent you the invite. It's the same voice
I
for.
can't get out of the map. How do we get out
Oh,
of the
you
map?
need to select a
I
waypoint,
can't. Let me select a waypoint.
and then it'd be in tutorial.
Hmm.
Oh, sure, I did that.
That's fucking stupid. All right.
Yeah, I literally
Do
struggled.
I, have to,
I just
do I
wasn't
actually
reading.
have to shift F2? Is it gonna run my computer down?
Hmm.
Oh, I can do it right here.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't think I ever asked you, Cam. Do you have one or two?
Jake,
monitors?
Yeah.
we're back. So we kind of look like each other, but yeah.
I got my tats.
Go up scaling. I don't care. Okay.
Oh, I was
okay,
just yeah.
whatever.
Wait. We're division pros. We know what we're doing.
Yeah. I put my tats on my arm that I have my tats on. You don't have tattoos, so you're lying, but it's okay.
I do too.
Look
a little harder. Look a little harder.
Tattoos?
Yeah.
I know you, on your character, yes. I'm talking about I put my
Oh.
tattoos on my actual
Oh yeah,
tattooed
yeah.
arm.
No, I don't have any of that.
Hey, look at me real quick. Come here. Come
I'm
here.
a fresh noodle out of a cup noodle package.
A
Wait,
fresh noodle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Play come on.
Oh, do I do the same
do
thing?
paper.
What?
I do, yeah. I do paper, so who wins? Hurry up.
Oh, you gotta press A to play it. I thought it was like the first game where you just kind
I beat
let
you.
go.
I won.
of ridiculous.
I guess
Absolute-
we're just here now.
Have you
Damn.
walked past us?
Crazy.
Well, wait, Jake, wait. What's important?
Yeah. 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 We're back
We're
again.
back, baby. We're fucking back. It's like we never left.
We never left.
That's
Wow.
ridiculous.
Where's the monument now? Let's go.
The jumping jacks.
Wow, man.
That was awesome. All right.
Look at the Washington Monument over there, man. Oh my god.
I know. I put a satellite on dish on that once.
Goodness. Oh, Superman's over there. But watch out. They got Gatling guns.
That's me, kids. Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio.
Galaxy News Radio.
News time,
So
children.
how do we leave this area? Oh, let's go over here.
Is that what it is?
Is there an exit over here or seasonal journey?
It's crazy. I'm watching the stream, so it doesn't add up to where you're at.
Oh, yeah. It's oh, the gate's opened. I have to. My
Leaving the safe
curiosity.
area.
My curiosity is taking the better of me. This is just amazing. This looks so darn good.
I see Grimith.
It says I have
Oh, yeah,
5 minutes left.
Crymith 3. There's so much we can do. I mean,
Wait, I have to see. This is gonna make me sad. Dog, come back. I have to see if I can kill you or not.
oh yeah, in the first game, yeah, I remember you did.
Oh, they're already gone.
It was a scientific experiment. The first game, it was an accident. It just happened.
Yeah, and I didn't know. Uh-oh.
This is amazing. Use skill.
Baddies?
We got the scan
baddies?
going.
You can scan still?
Yeah, you picked it up from the guy in the HQ. It was one of the tutorial things. You have it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Well, fuck yeah.
It can be one of your like 2 abilities that you do have.
You're dead.
I want to get the. Oh, dude, we gotta get the lunchboxes back.
We do have to get the lunchboxes back. That's true.
Gotta do that. Either an ammo pack or a med pack, either one. But we gotta deploy the lunchbox.
We will make it work. We will
Save
figure it
all.
out. Lots to learn.
I don't know. Keep going. So how far have we moved on the map? Let's see.
It doesn't seem like there's a cooldown on the. Oh yeah, there is. I see it. Never mind.
I was
Don't
gonna
listen
say,
to me.
there's a cooldown for your stuff.
You're a cooldown for my stuff.
Ooh. Hey. Let's go
All right.
here.
What the fuck is this? What's a loot?
I
container?
wanted to just get close to the monument. I have to. My gamer brain must check it out. I have to.
That's a far ways away. I don't think we can get there just yet.
I'm going.
Can we?
I'm going.
Well, Jake
Maybe
is
we
going.
can.
I'm going.
You're gonna die.
I'll be alright. I remember that Pentagon symbol of the side missions. We did every single damn one of those. Division 1.
Side mission.
We did everything in that game, man. We did everything. I mean, mission-wise. But too bad everything we wanted to play we required online and nobody played that damn game.
I'll have to hop off at 11:30 so I can go get dinner.
Okay. If that's the case, we can, yeah, that's far. It looked
I honestly didn't
close.
expect for this game to last as long as I did to download.
I leveled up.
You're fucking
Oh,
dead.
they're hot tier enemies. Yeah, back up. Yeah,
oh no, I'm dead.
I saw the
call for
skulls.
Help me.
Oh yeah, I saw their
Yo,
skulls.
I can emote you to call for help and annoy the shit out of you. Let's go.
I'm turning around. We'll do this.
All
We'll
right.
do this way later.
Don't worry about me. Now we could do this real quick, maybe. Ow.
Hey,
I got blown up.
Oh, I'm dead.
I was behind cover. What do you mean?
All right.
Social.
Okay. All right. I
I
got
can put
shot
this on
for one
social
bullet.
media? What do you mean social?
All right. The monument's gonna have to
Oh.
wait. But still, that's
uh,
this
That
is
will be
great.
for when we come back.
I think it's for like your friends and stuff that play the game. They can see where you died at and shit.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna mess around the base of operations and kind of explore around when
Yeah.
you get off, but definitely
get a thing in mind, and then let
Yeah.
me know. That way I can start doing something myself.
okay, I
but,
won't like progress any
Dude, we're
further
fucking,
than that,
we're
but
fucking, dude,
dude,
we're
this is
back.
awesome. I mean,
We're back.
the diving, like the constant diving.
Yeah,
Like, this is
we're
how we
back.
traverse the land of division. We're like a single file line. We're just like, all right,
Hang on,
everyone.
What other things do I have in here? Surrender. What does surrender look like?
What are they doing?
Do I actually pull a
They
flag
are
out?
traveling.
No, I still look like a bitch. Got salute. I've got wave.
I will
got
miss my jacket and my
jacks.
helmet though. I will miss that.
Wait,
But this is summertime.
Can
You gotta be ready for the summer.
let's request help. All right, hang on. I have an idea. Stay right there.
The plant life looks so dang good in this.
I'm gonna take a selfie with you.
Okay.
Take a selfie.
I heard the sound. The camera shutter sound. Oh, let me see.
I see Gamer 248 takes a picture with Call Me Melon. You doing one? All right, hang on.
Where'd you go for that? Jumping jacks.
It's down. It's in the bottom right corner. You just have the A.
Oh, show all. Oh,
Just a show
show all.
all.
Got it.
Yo.
Yeah. Cool.
Fucking
What the-
slugging him.
Is that yours, perhaps?
All right, yeah. All right, cool. Dude, this looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on over here? Yeah.
Who's being a dickhead over here? Y'all give that shit up, you motherfuckers. What are you, a purple? Get out of here, you stinky son
I'm
of
gonna
a
miss
bitch. I
the
saw your
constant
green
gold tier
little
loot.
thing. Well, we'll get back
The
there.
constant, like we
gotta-
didn't. All we did was just sell it.
We'll get back there.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Takes time.
All
I
right.
guess like Division finished
Whew.
installing.
So that'll be ready for next time. Okay.
So you said
Cool.
Saturday?
Dude, I'm ready.
Or
We could do
Sunday.
sometime Saturday. We could do Sunday. We could do both.
Alright, but Saturday,
Saturday
yeah.
would be early,
Oh, okay. Well,
early-ish. I mean, not like 9 a.m., but like we could do like a noon or something if you're all right with that. If not, then Sunday, yeah.
Preparing to launch.
And then
okay.
regular schedule as usual for Tuesday, Wednesday, because fuck, we're here. Let's go.
Yep.
It's hot as balls in the room.
Dude, same. I think Division is responsible for that. I think. Let's see what's over. Yep. My radiator is radiating. So. As it
Well, I would
should.
hope so.
Yeah, I would hope. Yeah. So I bought it for her. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My radiator is Radiator Springs. Lightning McQueen.
Radiator springs.
Ka-chow. Well, all right, fellas.